Yo, folks, and welcome back to East Memories of Celceta. Last time, we have some more memories, but more importantly, we're here at the base of the tower, and we're about to make entry into that tower. I'm sure everyone will be happy. Seems the door is a strange right. Of course. So, are we just going to sneak out through here again? Can everyone fit through? Durin, can you fit through? The window is unlocked. Go outside? Yes. So, this is how this is how you've been getting out, huh?
This is so exciting.
We're about 40 or 60% through the game. I figured so because we're at the tower, and that's usually where this game usually begins, or at least as far as we know. We've had other non-tower places in East in the first and second game, but like Origin took place entirely within the tower. We need to leave before anyone notices us. It's still absurd that the front door cannot be unlocked from the inside, but I think it's just they're stupid, and it has, like, I don't know, like a fingerprint scanner or a retinal scanner, and they can't figure it out. The north exit leads to the tower, right? It's childlock. That's the other idea.
The shops seem to be open, so we can stock up on supplies before we leave.
Well, isn't that fucking convenient? Do take care not to appear suspicious, however. Kana specifically.
Not doing anything suspicious. Hey, dog. How about we stop by at the shop before we leave town? Specifically Philemon's workshop.
Yeah, that was the one that looked like they dealt with machines. We might be able to stock up on supplies there. It would be wise to see what they have to offer before we depart. Sorry, I thought they were up the stairs. I'm glad the game is not really hand-holding me. It's like grabbing me by the shoulders and saying, go to the fucking shop, or I swear to God, I will whoop your ass. It might be that green place, actually. I think this is the, that's the quest board. I mean, this isn't Philemon's shop. Is it this one around the corner? It's orange. Here we go. Is that Gazok? That's the guy who lived by himself, if I remember correctly. You can now go look through the new quests in previous towns. I could. Gazok, wasn't that the traveling merchant that we met in Selray? Holy crap, it is him. Just like in the movies. What are you doing here, Gazok? Can't remember exactly how we talked, so it's talking like this. Actually, I happened to see that you are entering the ruins, so decided to follow. I did get lost along the way, but I managed to make it here in the end. Just now, in fact. Seriously?
I can't believe you made all this way on your own. We would have been killed by monsters if it was just one of us, and, you don't look like the, the somersaulting type. No offense. Those ruins are pretty dangerous, you know?
They don't call me Gazok the Strong for nothing. I know the forest like the back of my hand. The back of hand. I am not letting some little monsters get the best of old Gazok.
Amazing. You must be stronger than you look, because you look like a weak-ass piece of dog shit.
Lethal couldn't decide what he wanted to call Gazok. I hear that a lot. Everyone think I'm a weak piece of dog shit. Anywho, there's something you should know. I'm actually from Highland. What? Exactly, Durin. What are you talking about? I'm trying to remember exactly how Philemon talked. It was only a couple of days ago. It could have even been yesterday. I can't even remember. Perhaps I should be the one to explain. You see, Gazok here is my younger brother. That's why we talk a little similarly.
Really? Wow.
If I told you the whole story, well, we'd be here all night. To summarize, a few decades ago, I got myself into a bit of trouble. Took a little spill, you could say. And eventually I found myself washed up on the opposite side of the river. I was saved by the people of Selray, and well, that was that. You have been you've been like a beloved resident of Celery ever since I was born, so I had no idea. I just never had any way to know that you came from the other side of the river. Wait, so you're supposed to be like, this is supposed to be a big teary-eyed reunion of long-lost brothers or something? I can't remember. Is Tamale the little bastard over there with the giant? She has like a giant tote bag. I just noticed. Get off the screen, mouse. Bad.
It was, yes. Until you are barged in and ruined everything, the moment is gone. And just like every other time, you ruin everything you get involved in.
Well, it is no bother at all, actually. That was what you came here for. What was it you came here for? Did you need something? Were you coerced in some kind of contrived manner to come to here to try to buy stuff? We came here to buy. I mean, maybe you can. Maybe you can reinforce equipment here. Yeah, I want to reinforce equipment. Sounds like a hell of an imposition, though. Doll, you shouldn't ask things like that. Come on. I'm sure they can do it. Honestly, I'm all right with it if you are, Kazak. It is no problem. With these facilities that you see around us, I'll be able to take care of you, no problem. You won't have to go back to Kaznan or wherever you do it usually. That's good. Are you sure? Of course, if you have the materials, I can even craft some accessories for you. I'm Gazok the Strong, after all. Though back when I lived here before, people called me Gazok the Super Handyman instead. They did. Just play along with him. He has a delusional personality, please. Feel free to work Gazok hard while he's still here. He might fall into the river again at any moment. Okay. All right, so you can do everything, huh? So yeah, we can do that. What kind of accessories you got, boy? We got life rings. We got life rings 2, the sequel to life rings, shield rings. Those are pretty good. You know, we should probably get some shield rings for everyone. Just because everyone likes to die, and not dying is pivotal to winning the video game. The risky bandana. Just don't get hit, stupid. The shallow or swallow amulet. That's different, Lethal, you dumb bitch. The warrior seal. Skill XP. Rare drops. So we have one for rare drops and we have one for gold. And what the hell is that last one? The diadem? Just get more XP, stupid. I'm not even sure what that needs. It needs a boar exoskeleton. Well, that's about the same thing. A wanderer cloak and a hero cloak are potentially the best items, pretty much. I'd figure as much. Let's see. The power depends on the distance traveled and the enemies defeated. That is pretty good. We need a spider web and also a monkey king's hair. Who do I need to give like a flower to get a monkey king's hair? I'm just getting strong hairs and split hairs. He also needs he at least needs strong hairs for this and buffalo horns. I probably have to go fight that goddamn monkey, huh? You know, the one that we have a quest for? Probably get from him. Spider web, I don't fucking know. That's probably from another enemy. Well, that's neat, I guess. Extra gauge rises during aerial combos. Okay. It's not something I do a whole bunch of. I think we're just going to get some shield rings for now because I think those are going to be used for everybody. We can make 3 of them, which is the magic number. All right, what can we refine? Now I don't even want to do that because I might need my materials for the other stuff, right? But let's see. Let's reinforce. Okay, so yeah, if we had other things, we could slap old weapons on top of it to carry over their effects. Like our good friend was always telling us. Our good friend being Arrow, of course. All right. What if I wanted to, like, slather this in more paralysis juice? Can I do that somewhere? Oh, here it is. I was going to say materials. So if I want, or I could just do more damage. More damage is good too. Like, you know, paralysis is good, but doing more damage is even gooder. Yeah, let's go ahead and just make that a +5. And give me some more of those, a +9, so it has diminishing returns. So it's in your interest to like do this to each of the weapons you actually use. We also probably get some better armor defense. Clap, clap. We got something different last time. That gives you more shirt points. So that would just make it +5, sure. Again, not dying is pretty alright. I should probably just make it killing things, honestly. Let's go to your fists. You can have one too, as a treat. Yeah. More damage for you, and then I guess more damage for you and your knives. There you go. They're +9s now. Because they had poison on them before. That makes sense. You got +7 on those. I might eventually use your Azure Pain DX. It's a ridiculous name. Ridiculous. We're out of gold, though. So, I'm sorry, Ozma. You are sort of like the fourth wheel of this party because our land size is 3. It's still ridiculous, but whatever, man, right? This ain't like the first Final Fantasy or several other Final Fantasies where you could have 4 party members. It's East. It's different. Hell, we should be happy that we can have 2 other party members at all, considering this is the first time we've seen it. All right, that's enough for now. I want to go play the video game. And we're probably pretty good on, like, potions and stuff, right? We got 10 of those suckers. We shouldn't be using them as much as we have. Let's throw down a save, though, just in case, because we're going to go to the tower. And who knows what kind of crazy bullshit will happen when we do that.
I've never seen a thunderstorm like this before.
I believe this is the only way to reach the tower. Yeah, I guess we're getting near the sanctuary of storms they were talking about in town that, you know, just pass down lightning on anyone who gets close. Everyone remember the Franklin battles. Let's get a closer look. We'll figure out how to make it through in one piece once we get there. I suppose so. Hopefully it doesn't, like, shock us before we get there. New thing is it appears to be a new color. It's like a light blue. Take a little peek over here. We have what appears to be a shortcut. There's also some kind of a spiky-tailed jerboa up there. More of these armadillo people. The music is going hard. If it didn't go hard, I wonder if this was East. More burbs. We'll just go ahead and go around the burbs. Doesn't appear there's any way forward. Skill finish. There we go. Some more skill finishes. Bitter potion. Free one. Let's go. Pardon me, burp. Okay, there's a way down. So we got to go down to go up. Trying to think of some other. I bet like Booger Man has. We have the topic of the day if you're watching on YouTube. Like, what's the most ridiculous enemy attack you've ever witnessed, or just some of your favorite ones? The one I brought up earlier was in Ghosts and Demons, a fan game, and you probably have seen this in a billion other games. But just being shit on by birds causes you to take damage, like enough that your armor would just escape from your body. Like, I think that's one of the most ridiculous attacks I've ever heard of. But thinking about it, I bet there's a whole, like, buffet of choices if I went to a game like Booger Man. If you've never played Booger Man, it's exactly what it sounds like.
This is weird.
The man who fights people with his boogers. It's a terrible game. It's very unique, but it's also kind of terrible. Kill you things, and then we'll see what dead things. More bitter potion. Don't you aim that thing at me, young man. You'll poke someone's eye. It'll probably be mine. Jump in here. It's very slowly. Oh, what the? Speaking of ridiculous attacks, that attack occurred like a century before I arrived, but its after effects lasted long until after I did. That's kind of
Give it
bullshit.
to me.
We're gonna get out of here. He's fucking dead. He got one shot by that. Also, I should... You know what, Lethal? What you should do is maybe equip those damn accessories you made, huh? Huh, stupid? Like the shield rings. You made those. We could bring in our friend, actually, as well. Yeah, we might do that. Please switch over to the other people. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you did have the silver axe. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and give you a shield ring. You don't have any accessories. Let's give you a shield. And, power ring? Nah. We'll give you a power ring. Alright, hard. Why does it look like you're dead? Okay. It's just because you're out of the party. Alright, let's see if we can actually do some damage to that bear with Karna and crew. Bear. Bear side.
Beat this thing?
Run away. We're doing like no damage to him.
Don't let them hit you.
Hey, don't let him hit you, stupid. I tried to move the camera, and you can't do that in this game. Luckily, it only has eyes for me. That's the attack that fall back. I was gonna say, someone got hit by that.
How about this? This should do it.
It's gonna take 1,000 years, and she's fucking super dead. Ow, 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 ow. He's just chowing down on your Ozma's ass. Okay, let's get what's in the box and get the fuck out of here. Purple Stone of Justice. We'll try to move on. Pardon me, excuse me. Coming through. We could, of course, revive people, but that sounds like a waste of resources. Also, my chat has decided it doesn't want to scroll. You should get into this series then just for the music. Hades 2 has plenty of attacks. Well, give us some examples. I want to hear what they are, though. Weird attacks in Like a Dragon games. Yeah, certainly plenty of those. Like when you summon the baby man or the giant Roombas. Fucking giant Roombas. Really, the summons are the most ridiculous part of that game. This is exactly what I was looking for. Good work. And everyone's alive again. What are you motherfuckers doing? Get back. Alright, now that that's been resolved, let's go ahead and fix all of you. Ozma, thank you for being in the party. You're gone forever now. Congratulations. Current scarf. SP while walking, that's not really necessary at this point. Take a life ring for coming in. And give me that shield ring. So we'll have double shield rings on you? Is that what I'm saying? Can you only have one? Nah, you somehow, like, break my mind? Oh, no, here. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. Let's give him the skill ring. You can have 2 shield rings. Or you can't. You can only have 1 shield ring. Apparently having them on each finger does mess with it. Strife shoots you with basically a rail shotgun and has a really short delay between shots. Strife being one of the bosses. Isn't it well where you knock someone down and then scrub them clean? Yeah, thinking of Yakuza, because it was supposed to only be enemy attacks, but you know, we can have like your attacks too. Like the ones in always like the heat actions you can do with like salt and pepper and hot sauce in that game. So fucking dumb. Dumb in the best ways. Let's save the game since we've already met a bear that tried to kill us and was mostly successful.
The rain's starting to pick up.
We should probably set up a tent here and rest it all. Mm-hmm.
A tent? What's a tent?
Karna. How do you not know what a tent is?
Wow, this is starting to feel exciting now, like when we're hiding out in the wilderness. Like we are hiding out in the wilderness.
We can use this area as a base of operations during our time here then. Yeah, though we'll need to, be back in Highland before dawn, because otherwise they'll wander about us and come and track us down probably. So we can't spend the night here or anything. We should be able to rest here a little while at least.
Sounds good to me. I love resting.
If you have all the damage types, you can gain an XP bonus. Okay, so I'm trying to interpret what you mean here, Arrow. Also, thanks for the follow there. They are anonymous. Appreciate you, though. Having two of the same types gives you more resources. So, Karna and Ozma in the active party, and you gain more resources. That's okay. That's a weird
wants
thing.
you to know about their 30-stream streak. Pretty neat.
Pretty neat. Good job, Zeph. You made it to 30. Most people don't. Will he be able to make it to, I don't know, 40 or 50 is the next one, but good work. Good work. I do love those notifications because it makes it, it's hard for me to miss them now. As the ever inattentive Lethal. Then, with a lightning flash, a memory sealed deep within a doll's mind was released, as it often is. We'll get to yours in just a second there, Phoenixu. I thought you might be interested in this sphere. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you anything about that sphere at the moment. It would spoil all the fun. Why would it spoil all the fun? But I have a feeling that one day you will discover the truth behind it on your own. And I do not intend to rob you of that joy. Tee-hee-hee-hee. You are the first person to ask me so many questions. My body is not supposed to feel exhaustion, yet somehow I'm beginning to understand what it's like. Is that commentary on how a doll is just exhausting to be around? Not just the questions. I brought some tea. Would you like to have a rest now? Sorry. It's actually a very easy to read font. I'm just stupid. Thank you, Lisa. Could I trouble you to help me carry the tea, doll? Yes, I guess. Let me come over and help. Welcome in, Fire Drake. I cannot read. You need your own Volden like Alan has. Dots. Lord Adil, is something the matter?
Oh, no.
Oh no, I was just thinking that the two of you go together like peanut butter and jam. What? But Adil seems to be have a quite wide pool of interests. As your father figure, I would be a bit worried if he might neglect the household.
Honestly,
But please, Lord Adil, don't tease me like that. Like this is some kind of anime. My apologies. Oh, he's just ever so charming. Adil, you okay? You're out like a light, man. On your feet like a horse. Now, come on, we all gotta get moving. We're running out of time. Memory fragments added in the surrounding area are visible on your map. Amazing. An enemy attack I like, says Phoenixu, where they shame you on social media and it gives you a debuff. Oh yeah, I remember that from the is either Infinite Wealth or the Like a Dragon game. It might actually be in both. But I know exactly the one you're talking about. Oh, there it is. Also, there seems to be some technology to the left. Oh boy, this is some storm. They're just standing and there's like arcs of electricity landing right next to them. There's no signs it shows no signs of subsiding. There's no shelter to be found on the blinds.
So this is the sanctuary of storms. If we step out in there, we'll be fried in no time.
Yeah, I can see the tower on the other side, but actually getting to it alive seems kind of unlikely. There appear to be several strange objects scattered along the plains like that one over there.
You're right, I wonder what they're for.
Behold, let's zoom in on them. It looks like some kind of weird pop. The lightning can't see you if you don't move. Makes sense to me, Zoe. I don't know. We're not getting any closer to the tower just standing here. Come on, doll. Let's suck it up and go have a look.
Are you sure? I don't really feel safe going out there.
Oh, it'll be fine, Karna. Just as long as we're careful and try to keep a low profile. Don't act suspicious around the lightning, Karna. We should probably be okay, I think. Yeah, about that, dogs. There's 2 more party members? Oh my fucking god. All these people in neglect. Well, I guess we could have Awesome in the party, but... Yeah, come on. Let's save the game just in case we get electrocuted. Am I being overly cautious? No. It's free to say, we might as well.
Leave it to me.
Let me guess, Gordon's the only one who can interact with this thing? God damn it. Close.
All right.
Leave it to me, Darren. Actually, I'm not sure.
Let's go. Here. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Forgive me if I'm being stupid. I'm not sure what it wants from me. I can't use it or anything. I can't attack.
Leave it to me.
I've tried all the party moves. Let's try, let's switch you out again. No. What am I doing wrong here? If you take off your metal armor and weapons, lightning, yeah, according to like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, just take off your metal weapons and otherwise, stupid. I don't know what it wants me to do. Jesus!
Aww.
I thought I was done for. I told you it was dangerous out there.
I'm sorry, it wasn't one of my best ideas. So I guess we were just supposed to get shocked. Is something the matter?
Not just the heart palpitations from being struck by lightning. Also, there's someone there.
What?
Cha!
Chicken butt!
Whoa!
It's Ka. What are you doing throwing things? You could put someone's eye out. It's you. The very puntable lass.
Hold on.
And do you say lass or ass? It could be either, actually. Oh boy, it's the kid from the mayor's place.
Ooh.
Grouping all children together is demeaning. With the demeaning word like kid is the sort of thing adults do when they want to sound smarter than they are. It's not an attractive quality, you know. The hell's your problem?
Try to get along, guys. So, how long have you been following us?
I saw you leaving the mansion. For an adult sneaking through a window, I could hardly believe my eyes.
Again, tell us how to open the front door. I suppose you plan to escort us back to the Highland then?
Yeah, I guess. We've been caught red-handed. Nothing we can do now but go quietly.
That won't be necessary. Rather, I'm coming with you to see Lord Eldieu.
What? What? I feel like he said that for a lot of like, just what?
I'm an apprentice apostle after all. I'm not just some kid who needs protecting. I have special powers and skills and stuff too. I can equip things. Plus, I can use my mace, it's just like a can of bear mace, to activate lightning conductors on the planes to stop the lightning from hitting us. Oh. Well, I have to admit, this definitely sounds handy.
No.
There is a problem with this course of action, however. If anyone notices that a child has gone missing during the night, along with us, it will only raise the worst of questions. Yeah, that is a very good point.
Hey, why don't you come back to town with us? Make sure no harm. We'll make sure no harm comes to you along the way.
I scoff at your suggestion. If you think that you can talk sweetly and get me to submit, well, you're sadly mistaken. You wouldn't want me to tell Grandfather about this little excursion of yours now, would you? Because that's exactly what's gonna happen unless you take me with you. The choice is yours.
Maybe I should just make her sound like Pinky from the Promise Mascot Agency series. I think I will do that. It's a pretty easy voice for me to go into, since apparently I'm going to do a lot of lines as She trying to blackmail us?
I don't think she's just trying to.
But if the mayor discovered you were with us, would that not disqualify you as a apprentice apostle?
You're more perceptive than I gave you credit for.
Why are you so determined to accompany us? I assume this is not simply for curiosity's sake, nor are you playing a game with us.
Of course not. I'm not. I would never do something like this without a very good reason. Lisa is hiding something about a deal. I know she is.
How can you be so sure? She keeps saying dots in one sentence, that's probably why.
We've been together for almost our whole lives. Believe me, I can tell. Whenever she keeps a secret, it's because she's trying to shoulder the burden without bothering anyone. It's just the kind of person she is, and I hate seeing her suffer like this. I want to help her, if even a little bit.
Have you tried talking to the people of Highland instead of us?
Yeah, but everyone else seems content with leaving things the way they are. Even Grandfather won't do anything to help. You're the only ones who seem to care enough to actually do something about it. Everyone has their, assigned roles of being loomers or making technology or, so forth. But you guys, you'll do anything. I figured maybe I could count on you.
Don't cry, it's embarrassing.
So you suspected something might be amiss at the tower. Decided to take matters into your own hands, eh? Man, you're one precocious kid. I get where you're coming from, but... Actually, I was going into Karna's voice there.
Is there something wrong with a child being precocious? I want to do it while I still can. Adults always seem to dismiss it, always are dismissive of what children have to say, telling them that they're ignorant of the ways of the world. But as soon as a child starts trying to learn those ways of the world, it's always adults who put them down and say they're not ready. As long as I keep listening to what adults tell me what to do, I'll never become never become an adult myself. I'm gonna be a Toys R Us kid. That's a dated reference, Lethal. You need to get something that's a little newer.
All right. Sad. Apologize. So, what do you think, Adal? I have no agency of my own. Sure, let's go to the tower.
What?
What's gone into you at all?
You're a terrible actor, you know that? Trying to make it seem like you forced her to guide us, huh? So you're someone to discover this little expedition. You take the blame upon yourself. That's very like you, the selfless bugger that you are.
Are you saying?
Way to go, little girl. Welcome to the team.
Thanks, everyone.
Well, if only you were this well-behaved and honest with your feelings from the start, you'd actually cute.
What?
There's sometimes it's important for children to act like children, you know? And rely on adults who support them. What? Ow, my fucking shins. What the fuck was that for?
Well, you said it was important for children to act like children, so that's what I'm doing. If you attempt to bully me again, just remember, I bite.
Did she bite him? Thought she... Oh, she did bite him. God, Jesus, fuck. Man, she's climbing on her guys. Pull her off me. God damn.
I promise to fall back if things get too dangerous at all. So please take me to the tower with you, please.
Okay. You win.
Thank you. Well then, the sanctuary storms awaits. You ready?
Yes. She's joined the party. All right, let's see what you do. Let's bring you into the party since apparently I have to. She's adorable. I like her portrait here. All right, let's look at you. You got gravity spears, because of course you do have gravity spears. Or spheres, excuse me. Double impact, for when one impact's not enough. And then power swing, so she can play golf. Of course, she has a mace, using its magic to increase damage. Launches enemies upward before slamming them back down. That's pretty good. Gravity Spear creates a force field that sucks in enemies and damages them. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I think I'll play as you for a bit. As far as equipment, you got nothing. You got a cape. That does not look like a cape. But, you know, your character looks like she's wearing a cape. The Prism Mace. Jesus. That is much stronger than all of our weapons, dude. It's all straight 99. I'm all like, uh-huh. Also, her cape. Notably stronger than all of our other equipment. Very good. Okay, Kilololica. Let's see what you got.
Watch and learn. See those lightning conductors scout across the plains?
Those things are half buried in the ground?
Yeah, I can activate them with my power. As long as one is standing, no lightning will strike the area around it. It's only temporary, so you need to reach the new conductor and activate it before the previous one shuts down. We just have to repeat the process until we reach the tower.
Does Lisa really come through here every time she, goes to see a field?
No, she has her own way of reaching the tower.
Really? And are you going to tell us what it is? Time is short. We have to go. There's no time to explain.
Yeah, let's go.
She fires orbs of light with her mace. Makes sense to me. Let's save the game since we saw how much damage that lightning does. I don't think we need another demonstration. Did it really save?
Here goes.
Wham! Looks like she just has a street light on a stick. Good. It's become erect and we are safe. All right, where's the
Your
next
very
one?
best. Hang in there.
Gotta go around this crack. There's another one.
1, 2.
Oh. I would suspect there's not much activity out here as far as monsters are concerned. You know, well, the lightning, and the blasting, and the singeing. Not the singy. That's different. No one likes that.
1, 2.
For good reason. Okay, we don't have to watch it become completely erect. I appreciate
Lift your
that.
hang in there.
I don't like how I can't, swivel the camera. It'd be nice to know where I'm going. That was a weird transition, but I appreciate it, I guess.
1, 2.
I see one up there. Do I have to go the long way? I think we have to go the long way. Or we can just go this.
Happen.
Okay, we don't die at least. We just get reset. I appreciate that. He must have deactivated something. I was just expecting him to be fucking dead, honestly. Nice try, Sanic. Welcome in, JJ. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm sure you probably have some answers for what's the most absurd enemy attack that you've ever witnessed in a video game. We've been talking about, like, birds shitting on people, as well as, like, all the crazy, stupid bullcrap you can do in Yakuza. Like, summon baby people and Roombas.
Here goes.
We even talked, well, I spoke about Booger Man because I don't think enough people know about Booger Man. Okay, so I'm just going the wrong way. There's another one back there, and we actually are repeating content. Well, this is... You know, there could be a checkpoint after the screen transition, but I know that would be incredibly difficult. Like, no, you gotta...
Here we go!
1 second.
One, two.
Okay, good. I like how she did her super move, because of course it's on Y also. And I was able to chain that into activating this stupid thing.
One, two.
Well, that kind of goes back to what I was saying with the camera angle on this damn thing. Is like, there's one, I'm pretty sure there's one right to the right of us. After we screen transition here. So it's like, we activate this one, and there's one that's just outside our field of view. If I could actually move the camera, we could maybe fucking see it. But it's right over there.
One, two.
This silly bullshit.
One, two.
Oh, we also talked about like Digimon games and how like literally a whole element or class of Digimon is just throwing shit. Can I go up here? I know there's another one back there. Can I just like leave? Okay, go. See, like that one felt like it was too far, but it's like, no, it's good.
One, two.
Let's hit this one. Let's save the game. Because I don't... If I miss, like, the right one, I'm going to be pissed. Or at least annoyed. I won't be pissed. I won't be furious. I'll just be annoyed. Let me get off this terrible landscape arrow. The Stone Prophet, he'll insta-kill your party if he touches you. Or shoots fireballs. The only thing you can do is lead him on. All right, good. Now we can just teleport here. Maybe that's how she gets in. Lisa, that is. The map shows me where it's safe. Well, thank you for telling me that once we're in here.
Phew, we finally made it.
Huh, I can feel the hairs on the back of my neck standing up every time the lightning was about to strike. It's scary. Yeah, so what now?
Well, there's a elevator nearby that will take us to Lord Adil's room.
Just listening to the music as they're going off.
We should head there right now.
Are you ready for adventure?
This is a strange place, and is that some sort of boss-like enemy off in the distance?
What are those things below us?
Ahem. These are the mechanisms that control the sanctuary storms.
Oh, really? All right, wait, seriously? Those things are what's making those crazy storms?
Yep, Lord Adil uses those to directly control the rain, the thunderstorms, in the sanctuary. And the rain from the sanctuary flows into the river, which is responsible for the rapid currents on this side.
That makes sense to me.
So in a way, you could say that they spin to help protect the primeval lands from anyone who would cause them harm.
Truly are the work of God, or a god.
Well, we've been told that Lord Adil came from a distant land on the other side of the ocean from a long, long time ago. And he modeled these mechanisms after the weather controlling device that existed there.
Wow. Okay.
Over there is the elevator that'll take us to his room.
All right, so just go that way. We can just... I'm sure we can just jump on here and it'll work without issue. Welcome in there and wary. Thanks for using our new emotes here at LethalFeline.com. Suspect spot. It's cool looking.
Up on board, everyone. Huh? Work, damn it.
What's wrong?
Well, the elevator doesn't seem to be working. This has never happened before.
So is there any other way up?
Well, yes, but...
Oh, there's more of those stupid things. You're not going to say we have to use the stairs, are you?
I'm sure it would be a wonderful exercise, but I wouldn't really recommend it as anything other than a last resort.
There seem to be a variety of monsters. Does there seem to be a variety? I'm only seeing one kind. That's not exactly what I would call a variety, Oscar, but okay, whatever.
Those are the tower's guardians. Looks like we'll have to get past them if we want to win ourselves an audience with Lord Eldeal.
Okay. Well, what happened here? Why are there guardians like this?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it. There's always a chance there's something terrible may have happened to Lord Eldeal. Although I'm worried. I'd really like to go see him and make sure he's okay.
Indeed not. Indeed not. Indeed not. Were we to leave the tower now, all this effort would be for naught. Even though we have a fast travel point, it really would be no big deal to come back.
Okay, let's go.
Let's see if we can die to some random bullshit. Let's see. That can bash your skull with a giant mace. If you're, yeah, I guess they can. I mean, she does have a giant mace. Even though she's like, I don't know. I forgot if we even heard her age. That's a double impact. Buckle my shoe. Oh, jeez. Attack. Strange mass. Jesus. Poor thing. It hasn't even hit the ground yet. Gigante hammer. Let's go. Oh, it's a mimic. I think that thing will give us a nice spider web. Spider. Okay, you turned into a chest again. Oh, power tank. There you go. I'm liking her style because she knocks up enemies really quick. And then Carnivore will even drop them. They're a good team. What's this?
1, 2.
Buckle my shoe. Huh? Okay, I accidentally went in the right direction. We'll love to see it. Let's see. Wonder why they... Oh, why they didn't put OSHA rails on this tower. Well, I mean, the guy who lives here has fucking wings, so he's not concerned. Right? It's over here. Bring him down, Carmen. Bring him down. Huh. Well, either that's going to spin, or we're going to have magnet shooters. That's a gravity spear. We haven't seen that one yet. There we go. I like the gravity spear too. What level are you? Are you level 22 and everyone else is level 20? Let's see what this does. Right? Down there, I see another box. It's a red candy-like box. Man, all we'd have to do is like chuck her ass over there and she could open it. I don't want you to. Come here. Oh, we need to put on our stuff. Our stuff? Our stuff. I might as well save. I mean, I accidentally went here. I went to go to items. Dwarf Queen. What happens if they're still in there and I take out the bracelet? Not enough space. I can't do it because they're still in there and they would die. Alright, I guess. That stupid button. Oh, god damn it. Of course. I should have known. Can we open it when we're tiny?
Oh, tactician's gloves. What are the tech gloves do? Are they're not one of those? Are they an accessory? On a skill finish. Neat. Okay. It's a shame I can't wear gloves and rings. So tech. You're hoping for the magnet shoes? They'll probably have them. I need to find some new stuff. Adele, you're looking... Or doll, excuse me. I keep saying Adele because I'm stupid. Needs to be careful. Go ahead and put on a tape. Got some gloves, so where's the other? Gotta be some other kind of glove. Maybe this way? Oh my goodness, look at all that bullshit there. Just alluringly taunting us in the distance with. Alright, well we have to get our magnet shoes later, I guess.
1, 2.
Buckle my shoe. Why does this thing even go down? The switchboard is within pissing distance of it. Man. It's very stupidly rolling around. Stop picking on him. He's got low health. Or lower health. Yes! Gold rush. What was that? Also, I didn't have my other one equipped. Gold rush. Enemies with an enlarged mace, revealing hidden gold. And the giant Gigante hammer. Largest mace and slams with immense weight down. It has a huge amount of power. How much SP? 40? Yeah, your big stinky attack, huh? I do want that on this. Big stinky attack there. Double impact I like as my regular attack. Let's go ahead and switch Gold Rush with this.
Much for you.
Damn it, Carnage. He's so good at just keeping him in the air. Damn it. I wrote up the Roplet. I have my super attack back. That's good. I don't like how arena-like this looks. I'm sure it won't be a boss because it's not... It's not a boss, it's just some bastards. Super stupid hammer. I actually killed it with the hammer attack, and I need some help. Something fierce. Damn it, it very definitely got away from me. Okay, activate. The shoes have been buckled. Alright, it's one of these, huh? I'm sure it goes even further counterclockwise if I do it again. Let's see where this goes first, though. Another one of those. There's another one of those. And then there's that.
1, 2.
Buckle that shoe first, and we'll see where the road leads us. I see it was hidden. Alright, now I'm guessing I can activate this one and it'll go up, right?
Here goes.
Right. That didn't make it go up. Man.
Here we go.
God damn it. I wish there's a little... Can I change it so my super attack doesn't go off with that? Because it's really obnoxious that it works that way. Yeah, maybe I'll make it... Do I have anything on push R in? I don't think I do. Because I'm tired of accidentally using that shit. Personal action. There you go. Because it'd be nice if that actually hit an enemy. Very impressive. But having it be the same thing that activates switches is very obnoxious. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do this, and we'll probably have to do more. Okay. So I misread the thing. Personal action. So extra skill is the one I meant to do. There you go.
1, 2.
Now I should never accidentally make it happen again. Anything over here? Down here. Stronger, that's good. Y'all got one of them, like, healing stations? I could just sit still. Oh. Let's go down here and sit for a second. Looks like we have a switch that's not yet extended here. Since we have the spirit tape on, there it goes. I was going to say, eventually it should actually trigger. So one thing about this game is, like, you got free healing, but you gotta wait for it. Which, unfortunately, we're streaming a video game right here, so we'll have to kill some time. Hopefully you're all doing well. Been thinking about other things to do
Our
with the
adventure's
stream.
only just beginning.
Like, I kind of want to make a redemption. There'll be a jump scare. I got this idea again. It's from, like, Junkyard Dave. He has this bullshit account that he's trying to get partner now. Kind of like a half joke. But he has like a 1 in 10 chance redemption to have a jump scare on screen. So you make the redemption, and then 1 in 10 chance, you'll jump scare the streamer and everyone else. The best part of your day. I love hearing that. Hopefully I can make every day like that whenever I'm streaming. Balls. Hammer, go. I think I got him. Yeah, that's some gravity up your ass. This one's going to be one of the satirical ones, I think. Well, if it was really awesome, it actually have like an original story instead of having to, work on Alice in Wonderland again. No, it's actually a pretty decent game. It's very interesting in a myriad of ways, but I don't have any strong criticisms against that. I need to have more. It's one of the mini games. All you people bring up games that I don't have the most experience with. It's been so long since I've actually seen it played last. It had to be like 10 or maybe even more. Maybe 20 years since I've actually last seen Alice played. Some of the platforming scenarios or sections suck. It's probably, I was going to say, and since it's a 3D platformer, those are always sort of sketchy, I'm not sure what I'd say my favorite 3D platformer is. Bitch about the swimming section. Every swimming section sucks. Unless it's in like Echo or in Subnautica. Then it is acceptable. Oh, the Asher Scale Charm. I don't think that is, no, it's just another accessory. I think we actually have one of those. that prevents freezing, which could be good in certain boss fights. If you know they're coming, because of course you can't equip things once you're already in combat. Not too sure that was actually worth it. But maybe it will later. You don't even remember the swimming section. He's repressed the memory. It's not real if I don't want it to be. I'll move my leg. Rest my foot on my printer over here. Been using the same laser printer for probably 20 years as well. Our old brother. What? Oh, apparently now we're having a cutscene. Uh-oh. You've activated my trap card. Of course. Why didn't we just have that extended the whole time? It seemed ridiculous to have this mechanism that spins. I was expecting it to go away after she got off there, too. Now let's keep going up. You guys are dumb. Or different. Excuse me, not dumb. What? Oh, they don't like her life. It made me back. I'll never forgive you. The noisiest part is it's like having a party full of fucking links. Excellent kill. Ozma, congratulations, you leveled up. Their printers are great. Not these damn inkjets. I think this is either my first toner or my second toner for this machine also. And I've printed a few things. The toners last for bloody ever. Whether it's, you know, just their ink or otherwise. It's funny because, like, I helped my mom with some junk cleanup a couple of weekends ago, and she threw out, it had to be 5 or 6 inkjet printers after this. It was ridiculous. You don't get that. I'm all like, what the hell are you doing, Mom? Cheaper than buying, she says. I'm like, just buy a decent printer once. I told her about my brother I've been using forever. Welcome at night. Hopefully you're doing well today. I know you made me fat again. I'll never forget. They don't do much damage to those. Like how I'm the only one who got that. Oh, let's kill these ads first. Okay. Die, you bastard. What? Don't get this. No teleporting away. Yes. What? She died. No, she's just falling. She just fall down. She did. Give her time. Her in her mount. She died first. Bam! Just playing on the edge here. Healing? No. We just let it go forever. I like the ink ribbons. Oh no, Pooter. Except for the fact I'm allergic to the residue they make when they print. I didn't even know that was possible. With ink ribbons. It's been a long time since I've thought about ink ribbon ones. Or like dot matrix printers or typesetted printers. It's been a while since I thought about those. They're very loud printers. You have to deal with them at work. Easiest printers to change out the ink on, honestly. Take out the thing, the ribbon cartridge, just bam, bam, case out. Whereas like for the inkjet, you have to lift it up, pull it out, be careful with the damn thing because toner it can get out of there and make a huge mess. I get what you're saying. I used to actually do that back in the old times. I don't like the look of this. It looks like it's going to trick trap me. I probably just saved, but we're going to go ahead and do it again.
1, 2.
Okay. It's one of these puzzles. So that one did 1 and 3. I'm guessing this one might be the other one. Except for Resident Evil. Did Headband Girl get a new outfit? No. We got a new character tonight, which is the one I'm playing as. All right, we did it first try. Except for it's a mimic.
Poison.
Oh, wait, that's another mimic. This bullshit video game. Are you a mimic? Oh. The Charisse. Charisse Cape number 8 or plus 8. The Clarice. Hello, Clarice. Females only. We could put that on what's her face. So that's the exact same I got. So I guess we'll put that on you. I'm glad you could put it on. That means we're probably getting another female party member later because we have our 3 dudes. I was just like, giant woman. Name dead. Stupid. No, you don't. Get the giant stupid thing first. Oh good, there's a fucking mimic over here too. All done. Good job, Karna. Except the saving does damage to you. I'm almost dead. It's gonna eat me. Woo. Alright, I think it's time to switch out our girl here and bring in someone else. No. I want to switch him in. Let Duran come back for a while. He also does 1 damage. The one people are good at knocking things up. Too slow. There we go. Excellent kill. Bitter potion. Yay, Kronk. Save the game. Negative 20 HP, of course. So that's at least one thing that's nice about having all these characters. Is once one gets low on HP, just switch in someone else. Oh, I need Kalaloka to actually fuck with those, though. Don't want Kalaloka to die. You switch out with Kalaloka for a second.
Here I go.
All right. You're still heavy.
1, 2.
That's fine. Okay, go Snomic.
1, 2.
Bam. Man, without any superfluous motions, we got this puzzle solved. You got one. He can cover his chin all he wants. We know who he is. Well, why don't you both come in? Apparently we get some kind of bonus.
Understood. My turn.
Calm down, kids. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Defense up. My man, are you up in our defense? No shit. Have Osman and party more up? Just looks up waiting for it to descend. Noxious bastard. Oh, I didn't even realize there were two of them. New ones showing up. Being bad, so hard to move.
This should do it.
Sir, can you please perish? I know our weapons suck and everything, but come on. We haven't gotten any new weapons for everybody in some time. I'll just run past you guys. Girl, they can't just go up the stairs, right? Or up the ramp, I guess I should say. Feels like we're going up the tower rather quick, honestly.
Whoa, this is a nice fight.
A singular emerald in that chest. You gotta love it. One of the tutorial pages should say about what the bonus was. That's just for individual typings, party orders, party abilities. Increased damage activates when the party member contains two of the same damage type. Do extra damage. So that's probably what you're talking about. And if you have one of each attack type, you get better, you get rare drops. So there you go. It's probably been a while since we saw that. It's over here. Oh, excellent. That looks like that could, in fact, be a boss room. Let's go ahead and switch to new. I'm sure my favorite, at least at the moment, because you do the most damage. All right. It doesn't want to do anything yet. What party composition make that bass drop? I don't know. That's where we came from, you big old idiot. Maybe when I try to leave. Yep, there you go. What? The robot's thing. Guardian of the Storms, Kreb and Messiah. I'm just going to have to throw these two things. Flash me. Ow. I didn't even see you shooting at me. Jesus Christ! Sir! I'm like 10 years old, please. Please calm yourself. It hurts us. Okay, whatever. This game's not a FromSoft game. I shouldn't expect the dodge rolls to work. Let's get it. Game's starting to really show its teeth now. Watch me. Sure, flash me. Why does everyone else have a defense up for me? I'm the one who needs it. There it goes. I was gonna say, where's my flash? Ow. Jesus. My body. I know that health is just cutting through me like a knife. Give me some of this shield drop on you, and then give me a better potion. Maybe kill that. Yeah, that's a no-go. Stand the blue. There's this again. I changed it different, but whatever. I want to save my super move for the actual last fight. So much for not taking more damage, man. This attack with the lasers is the worst. Okay, we are hurting him pretty bad though. Okay, are we getting into the real fight now? Oh no, that may have actually been the entire fight. Let's go. You'll take the damage and you will like it. Also, have this chest for coming in and beating our guardian. Are these our magnet boots? Also, Mouse, you can get out of here. When equipped, the party can dash while holding B. You can't run without the running shoes. Allows you, the party to ascend steep slopes. Let's try those out, shall we? Let's also save the game while we're at it. We use resources, but that's what the resources are for. One stage boss, all the memories. Got cleats mixed with wheelies. Our last scheduled call of the day, I can finally eat my sandwich. Happy for you. I remember sandwiches. You have to enjoy it twice as much for me. I was gonna say, last thing I had resembling a sandwich was a hot dog, which is a sandwich to some people. Or at least sandwich adjacent enough. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. I don't know what it's doing, but I don't like it. This looks nice and safe. Oh. All right, how do we do the thing? Beep. Well, it's a little weird. It's best to get a running start in misdirection. What the fuck? Here I thought I was gonna have to. Well, this is obnoxious. He's all like, "How'd you not go up?" Sorry. Okay, so they're gonna kick my ass before I can get up there. Stop it. All right. You know, I'll really admit I'm not the best video game player fucking ever. I'm fairly skilled. How the fuck was I supposed to know that was going to attack there in reaction time, huh? Well, you should just see the future, Lethal. Didn't you know he's going to laser you when you got to the top of the ramp stairs, cliff, precipice, whatever you want to call it? Kaiser potion. What is a Kaiser potion? 2,000 HP. Oh. Oh. Let's save the game. I want to do that again. I cannot save the game. You'll keep going until you win. We're mid-boss fight, everybody. Oh, hey, guys. The way this guy walks around is kind of weird. Light can be poisoned. Good job, Ozma. I didn't know what he was going to do. Save now. I can save now. I couldn't save outside. Oh, why does your body have mass? Range mass. Purple stones. First time around is a bit hard. The attacks are in set places, yeah. I saw that much.
Here goes.
Uh-huh. All right, a point of no return. Now we have to run straight up. Zoom. Yes, game, thank you. What is this area? I don't know. It's a very, very decorative platform that does nothing. Another one of those guys. Another mimic. Ow! Ow! Jesus! He was fucking mean, dude. This it was dangerous because once it gets involved in another fight. I actually like having Awesome on the party. His little defense up thing is really nice. Excellent kill. Looks like that goes to the same place as the other one we're going over to. So no need to fight him. I ran around your head. I'm trying to avoid it. There it is. Again, time. Yeah, skills. Aren't a shock spot. Neat. Still trying. I'm back. Made me fight, you bastard. Let's pull back over here. I don't want the other thing getting involved, guys. Ozma, get your butt back here. Okay, it's pissed off. That's good. Oh my sweet goodness. Oh yeah. Here I go. I was like, where's my super? Well, I mostly killed one of them. Oh, yeah, good work. So Ozma fucking, or actually Durin fucking died there. At least he blew his load before it happened.
Understood. Too slow. Leave it to me. Strong.
Skill tag. That'll help me with my skill issues. We have to speak to the manager about them having so much fucking help. It is a bit much. Farm. If you can't catch me, forget about it. We could have beaten all my crooks to get more stuff. I didn't. Okay, so you're not great at fighting these.
Leave it to me.
Everyone's such a fine these, except for, of course, our blunt people. Ow, 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 ow,
Leave
ow.
it to me.
Okay, we need to go activate something for that. That's got some treasure chests. We need you for this.
It's my turn.
It
Here
is your
goes.
turn. Whack. Let's go ahead and take a rest here and get our health back, shall we? Duran can't get back his health because he's fucking dead. I'm pretty sure the cape can't help you at that point. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad you took the, Also got I put on the cape if I want to actually do anything, huh? This is clearly for the boots. We gotta run through there like the veritable Dickens. We don't have a big old fight on our hands. Then there's a button on the other side I can see. So that's good. Let's just let our health come back. And the level gear I have, yeah. Like I could definitely improve it further. But yeah, I can't find any other... I'm expecting it just to give us some new stuff that it hasn't before in the past. Hey, Ozma, calm down. Ozma. He's excited about something. Here's a question. Why can't I tell Ozma to go over to that gate along with like Arna, and then I'll be the only one who has to run through the, spike balls? That's too clever, Lethal. You can't do it that way, okay? Man.
1, 2.
Alright, let me switch over to my boots. One damage. Okay, good. I was gonna say, oh, horse shit. Why is that one bigger? There's a difference. Also, there's a moon. I'm touching this. I'm tempted to run them out there and see if they get hit by the balls. I'll probably just get hit by the balls more. I don't know what you're doing. I'm getting away. Yeah, the mimics are pretty weak, so let's go to next. Good work, everybody. Oh, it's locked. God damn it, Duran, you dead motherfucker. We just pushed the corpse against it. Come on, do something. All say is elements. What about death? Let's see. I know I have one for death in here somewhere. There it is, the panacea. We only have one of these. That's all of his health. I just want the rockets. Stupid stuck ass button.
Leave it to me.
See, this is what I mean. This is what I expect for everybody. Ozma, you all right? He's trembling with pain and misery. Trying to get back in here. I like what you've been doing.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Ozma, I'm sure will get better on his own. If he doesn't, whatever. Why not? I'm tired of fighting you guys. Well, I won't. I'm trying to maximize my hit points right now. You guys like it. Okay, it's dead. Good work, everybody.
1, 2.
Choose buckle. Life mask. That thing doesn't realize that gate's open. It's like, whatever, man. I don't care to, watch the gate. I don't keep gates. So much speed as I run into it, just a wall. I'm hesitant to go towards anything that looks like an arena, but we'll get our stuff back here. There, that's it. Save the game. see what's over here. Let the load up drop. What the? Replace the one I wasted. All right, what do we got? Oh yeah, I should equip our new weapon. I can't now because we're in a boss fight. It's the same enemy again, now in Pog form. Yeah, can't equip it. Let's load the game and equip that, though, because that would probably be to our advantage. And when I say probably, I mean almost assuredly. What's the difference, actually, as far as... They seem to be the same strength. I'm a little confused. This one has +1 attack, and poison, and freeze, and spa. Okay, that's the difference. So it's not going to do much more damage if it does anything at all. But it will help. Okay, I'll save the game just in case I get noticed. And we skip cutscenes. I'm hitting every button. We cannot skip cutscenes. We have to see his awesome reveal again. Red, we're missing him. You can't skip lore. Spin. Watch out, guys. Resist flame. I hit the button, but he did 200 damage. Looks like his arms also have their own individual hit points. Whatever, man. You can spin to win. I can drink bitter potions to win. There goes that one. It, of course, died after the attack. You want to tell me how that spin was imperfect? He's turned into a fucking spaceship. He's doing no arm. Get that new arm smell. Okay, it's good. The window for dodging is very small. See another potion. It feels like I'm playing Yakuza here. Take a shit ton of damage, eat a potion. Eat your weakness. Roll no attack. Okay, that's how I did it. Good spin. I like the gravity sphere because it has an area of effect and I don't have to be right next to the enemy. Now I'm mad, bitch. Fuck your life off. Ow. Fuck my life off. No. Go to hell and you die. Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? I hate when they do that shit. Oh, sorry, you beat the boss, but there's like, I don't know, a guilty spark inside it. It still wants to fight. It looks around, what the fuck?
Victory!
Of course. How could I have been so silly? I think it was dead. Ozma, have a couple of these honey potions. I'm out of skills right now. Gim turn. I was gonna say, it looks like a fuck you beam if I've ever seen one. Is he dead? He has 1 hit point. I'm glad I went through the... if I healed your ass and everything, I can't change my party right now, so, you know, have one of these. We have resources. We're gonna keep you on your feet.
Avoid the enemy.
Might need you guys. Avoid. Not done yet. Fuck you.
Can't hit me.
I think it hit us a few times before you did.
Come here. Gravity sphere. Come here.
Can we get the footage from that? I'm pretty sure I was nowhere close to it, but maybe it has like it superheats the air around it or whatever. Now I'm getting no spot on this. That's my biggest problem. Oh, here we go. Just avoid him here. Wait till he gets done with that. Osmic, watch yourself, man. Yeah, wait for it to like tire itself out and then just beat the shit out of it. I should tell you guys to actually attack when he does that, huh? Run like the Dickens. It's a super mega beat. Oh, fuck you, man.
Let's do our very best.
Get him, boys. It pushes you away to try to get close all of them. Please just kill it. Just kill it. Please just kill it. I don't care, just kill it, damn it. Please don't have a third for him. Like, I know it's going to die. Yep, and there's Karna, totally not dead. Good work, Karna. Game is forcing me to use resources. Why do we have this weird angle? It feels like it's much higher than it used to be. Alright, well that was a fight. In half, we got him. Is this the usual thing we use? Send to the top floor? No. I want to see what's over here first. Nothing. It's another elevator. It just doesn't work. Sure. Awful quiet in here. Jesus.
We finally made it.
Sure took us forever to get up here. It didn't take that long. We've only been playing for an hour and 40 minutes.
Lord Adil! Where are you? And why is this room such a mess again? Sheesh. Honestly, Lisa is kind enough to tidy it up, and when we take our eyes off him for a few minutes, it's back to how it was.
Get your old bitch ass out here. That's right, LDL. Get out of here.
He sure has a lot of books.
So this is the room a doll was invited to. There seems to be a whole lot of things in here that I've never seen before. So all this is knowledge that LDL intends to give to others. I wonder what he planned to impart upon a doll. Well, we can ask him if we find him. Come on. He's got to be around here somewhere, right? Probably. We can't look at the things here. Her jumping animation is where she's just kind of like flicking her foot to send herself in the air. All right, nothing here. Anything in the nook? Nothing in the book nook? Anyone out in the balcony where he likes to be? He's just throwing paper airplanes out here.
Lord Adil!
Oh.
So
he is the one they call a god, eh? Dots. I thought you might come, Kalalololololika. And, I get to answer for him? It's nice to see you again. I guess, no, this is actually a doll. Indeed, it is a pleasure to see you again as well, a doll Christian. I am truly relieved to see that you've made it back here safely.
Lord Adil, how are you feeling? Lisa told us that you feel unwell.
Oh, I see. So that is how she explained it then. Today, at the very least, I'm feeling wonderful. So wonderful that I thought I would come outside for a while and enjoy the breeze.
Does that mean that you really were feeling sick?
Do you believe Lisa is keeping secrets from you, Kalalalalalalalalaka? I know how perceptive you can be, and how much genuine concern you hold for the well-being of those around you, or in that ivory towers like mine.
Yeah, I thought she might be hiding something.
Lisa's claim is roughly half true, and half understandably false. My body is different from yours. I don't take ill in quite the same manner as you.
So, are you okay or are you not okay?
In the process my body's undergoing right now is more unique than mere sickness. And it is that for that reason that I have summoned a doll here. Okay. What do you mean unique? Oh, you're so fucking stupid. I mean,
Lord Adil,
I hadn't expected this to occur again so soon. This is how I am on every day I can stream. Please, doll, please stay back. You must stay back.
what? Think about
What's happening? He's oozing some kind of miasma.
Enjoying some rye bread, cucumber, chicken, and cheese sandwiches. That's good. His hair and wings are changing color. Is he gonna become evil?
Lord Adil, are you moshing Adil or something?
Adol, Kristen,
Adol Christian.
I thank you for sparing me the trouble of hunting you down myself.
Okay, you can voice yourself, sure.
Nui.
His tone is certainly different, as though he has become a completely different person.
No.
Now,
Now I will have you return what is rightfully mine. The mask of the sun. Give it back.
The mask.
Of the sun? You humans are unworthy to bear such a powerful artifact. Only I am suited to possess such strength.
This is not good, guys. Stop this. I'm guessing this might be Lisa? Or no, this is probably him. Stop this.
You never know when to give up.
Lord Adil.
Everything is returned to its original hue.
What just happened? Did we have a collective fever dream, or did he just turn evil for a moment?
Never thought God would have multiple personalities. It's as if these are two people, or two divinities inhabiting one body. That's gotta be what Lisa saw that had her so flustered. I don't blame her for wanting to keep quiet about it. Could he have always been like this, or perhaps this affliction has only begun occurring recently? My money is on a little column A, a little column B. It's something that hadn't happened in a long time, but just started flaring up again. Here they come. They both have seams in their faces. So, how's he doing?
Well, he's sleeping now. He does look a little better, but
Dots.
Until I think this might be a little too much for us to handle right now. We'll need a sixth party member. I'm worried about Deal, but we need to go back to town, talk to the mayor or something, figure out what's hey, a dog. Pay attention. What is it?
I smell something strange. All right, who farted?
It's not me, I swear. No, I'll smell it too. It seems to be rotting on the wind, quite a distance away. Quite a distance, as in what exactly?
Highland?
Is Highland on fire or some bullshit? Yeah. Is that smoke? Fucking Canada, don't get me started. Blocking out our sun with their forest fires. No, oh no, no way. It's cannon fire. What?
What does cannon mean?
Karna, there isn't time for this.
Wait, are you talking about like weapons used by your military? Who could bring something like that all the way here? No, it couldn't be. Grandfather, Lisa.
I reactivated the elevator on the bottom floor while we were looking after a deal. We can use it to get out of here right now. Come on.
Okay. I'm not sure why you're giving me a choice. Right. Let's go.
Later, deal. We'll be back with Lisa soon. Okay.
Return to the lower floors. I'm guessing the one down to the right and down. Excuse me, is the one that takes us to the bottom floor, and it is. What's he? When you look at the center of their faces, sometimes they'll have just a black, like, seam. Not all the time. Like in this scene, you can barely kind of see it on Karna's face right here. There's just like a 1 pixel seam where the texture's coming together or something weird's happening there. Whew. This is so much more convenient than those damn stairs, or ramps, as the case may be. Wish we could have used this to get all the way up there, too. Wonder what made it stop working.
I still had no idea.
Maybe Lord Adil turned it off so you guys wouldn't be, I don't know, harmed. Until he got over this episode he's having.
I can't imagine Laura Deal would shut it off himself. Why not?
I have concerns thoughts.
Karna, you can sense it too, can't you?
Yeah, we're not alone in here. There's like 3 other people, Ozma.
Oh, don't say that. We really don't have time to be hanging out here anymore. I'll just lock leaving under the circumstances, but I agree. We must hurry back to Harlem. So I guess the insinuation is that, like, our dynamic evil duo is somewhere in here as well. At least now we can just teleport back. Here. Feels like we're making good progress. I mean, if that was the top of the tower, then there can't be much more game left, right? Now, with all the super advanced technology these people have, you'd figure they'd have some kind of defensive capabilities. But I guess they just never thought that someone would come through the underground passage. Looks at camera knowingly. How naive he is.
This is awful.
Fortunately, it appears that none of the residences were harmed. Every blast seems to have impacted the roads. So they were just warning shots? Those are really accurate warning shots from artillery. Come on, Adal. Let's get to Kaluluka's house. Be careful, though. The attackers might be still around. They might. They'll almost certainly be out here if you tell us that. Oh my goodness.
Mass, no!
Those are the same masked invaders that are the ones that you spoke of, Connor.
I don't know. The masks do look different, but they are probably under control.
Pretty sure that's the Ramoon army regalia they're wearing.
So it was really the Ramoon cannon fire then. But why?
Okay? Why are you doing this? No response either, huh? Just like in Komodo. This doesn't look good. Maybe we shouldn't, like, kill these people, but, you know, they're attacking us. They're actually really tough, and we can get out of here until we actually finish them out. God, they do a lot of damage, like everything else in this video game. Just keep gravity spear in those bastards. They're actually a pretty decent fight. They're not. I was gonna say they're not really that effective. I say it before getting stabbed in the sternum. Free. I don't even know how to deal with karma, though. Oh, war clothes are leveled up. Okay, I was gonna say, what's going on with this man?
Their strength, their reaction speeds, it's nothing like it. It's not exactly the same, or it is exactly the same as in Komodo. It's like they aren't even human.
If they are soldiers of the Ramoon army, that would imply that they're well trained even without the power of the mass. I'm uncertain how long we can stand our ground against foes this powerful. One-fifth of the way for the next game request. That's good. At the new price. See, most of the reason I raise the price is because Arrow is just going to keep redeeming these damn things. He's not even subscribed, man. He's getting the points. You get like double the channel points if you're subscribed. He's just powering through it. Most of our requests here at LethalFeline.com have come from Arrow. I believe that we may be out of options.
This is Yagami.
Stand down. Oh, my goodness. Is that? We mean Kazna. It's Garuda, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, he said his name is Garuda. Yeah, his name is Garuda, and he's in charge of the Ramoon army.
A dull Christian.
It sounds too close to the other one now. I need to give you a voice that's suitably evil, but doesn't sound like the other ones I got.
Maybe I'll just...
Well, no, because it's too close to Kalilica's new voice.
Because you were sort of like this before.
Maybe I'll just do it like that. I'll just make it a deeper version of that.
A dull Christian. Well, fancy meeting you here. Allow me to extend my deepest gratitude for guiding us to High.
What do you mean, Jardine?
Thanks to your discovery of the underground ruins, we were able to advance our plans well ahead of schedule.
Plans?
Was Mike and Joel make a map of the forest, part of those plans?
Perhaps. I'll leave that to you to determine.
You mobilise quickly, considering we only recently got here ourselves. I take it they are well informed.
Are you after Lord Adil's tower?
Something bit me.
Knowledge of the sanctuary is great indeed, but represents only the tiniest footnote of our grand scheme. Our true objective lies even deeper in the forest. What? Deeper? No, you can't mean. Oh? Behold, the ancient tower falls silent.
Rains which have fallen for hundreds of years cease at last. That's really gonna fuck things up downriver. And night gives way to dawn, as it often does.
The sky, it.
No way.
No! No! You! What did you do to Lord Neil's tower? Oh my goodness.
Whoever named this day has gifted 5 Tier 1 subs. The support of the Shadow Cabal is always appreciated.
It's not really the Shadow Cabal. That's only supposed to play for anonymous gift subs. I appreciate you, Prudero. Unwary get one Tildes, Omicron Gamma, Explos Hornick, and my boy JJ gets one. Thank you, Prudero, for your continued support, and also for testing my Sammy system. I'll have to make sure that I fix that. Why did I use that one? This stupid human technology. Because it's supposed to, maybe I have the triggers fucked up. That's probably it. One moment. This will only take a second. No, it says gift subs. This stupid fucking thing. Oh. Maybe I'll figure this shit out. It's just being. I appreciate you though. It's awesome. You would sub often to lethal, but if I had disposable income, well, as luck would have it, your good friend Pudero and longtime supporter and viewer Pudero has helped. I can barely hear it. We need to turn that shit up then. I don't know why that was too quiet. I'll also do that leveling later. Let's get to this. This is a very pivotal moment where one of our evil actors has shown his face. Can't you tell just by looking? We've disabled it, of course. The more. No more pesky barrier. No more annoying thunderstorms. Full access to it all, now and forevermore. Also, these people are here. You! What are you doing here? You both have done excellent work. Barmy, your experiments with the mass have proven most enlightening. Gaddis, your investigation of the primeval lands has yielded invaluable data. It's an honor to be of service. I don't remember what she spoke, how she spoke. It's been so long since we've seen it. It's about time we got some recognition. Yes, I have confirmed that the object we seek is not here. As such, please commence preparations for the next phase of the plan immediately. Oh no, it's Bonagahoogs and Giant Armman. What should we do with the girl? I'm gonna borrow JG's haughty female voice. Leave her be for now. He may yet prove useful. Understood. Right? Experiments? So that means that the mass here are...
Oh?
Haughty little girl, I'm afraid I haven't time to be playing with you right now. Take care of them. It's also my effeminate Megatron voice, as I like to think of it. That's right, Optimus, you fucked up again. Right. Really now. What do you think you're doing here? Dots? White. Well, mind control mass, everything is fucked, of course. Of course it is. Get out of the way! You're too late. You should just give up now and save yourself a lot of effort. Dear sister. What? No! It can't be!
No.
Remnos, where are you?
Lovely to see you again, Adal. You're wanted back in... He doesn't give a shit about that. What are you doing here? Do I really need to spell it out for you? I have my duties now as Commander Remnos of the Mass Division. And to my superior, Lord Gruda.
What are you saying? Oh, I get it. You're under that woman's control, aren't you? Because she's so cute.
Nope.
No, I am not. It is true that Barmy had placed me under her power of Komodo. But now I've chosen to become a member of the Master Vision of my own free will. The masters I wear was actually, it's just like those fashion glasses that don't actually have any prescription. We got a hype train success. What we got in the box? In the box. I have some spilt tea. Let's fucking go. Thank you, Putero, for pulling that hype train out of the hat. Did you come all this way looking for me to rescue me from myself, perhaps? If so, I'd suggest that you go back home now. Maybe a doll can talk some sense into you.
I heard the truth about you, Remnos, from father and the woman alike. They told me that you're really fucking badass, and you hid from me because you were afraid I'd be hurt. Because that's kind of thoughtful. Kind of thoughtful, selfless person you are.
The truth. There seems to be a great misunderstanding here. I just didn't care about hunting and fighting enough to give it my all, nothing more. It was a waste of my time.
No!
The forest holds a secret beyond imagination. It's Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. A secret I want to know. I want to know what happened here in ancient times.
I'm not sure why I'm interjecting the dots, but apparently I know something.
Lord Gruda modeled these after the Mask of the Sun, which appears in ancient legends, you know? What? What Barmy was doing in Komodo was testing some of the prototypes. So is it like the Apple of Eden or something? In like Assassin's Creed where you can control people? You got a feline for it? That is a good one. I always forget the name of that one. What is that one called? That is serve. I need to remember my cat emotes. But my lord's true objective here is much greater and more noble than you can possibly imagine. I must see it fulfilled and bear witness to the results of his glorious vision. It's much more worthwhile, a much more worthwhile pursuit than wasting my life away in a backwoods village like Komodo.
Okay, I think I understand. But that's all the more reason I'm going to drag your ass back kicking and screaming.
What?
I don't want to believe it, but maybe you are telling the truth. Maybe life in Komodo is really unfulfilling for you. That kind of sucks. But I can't sit by and watch you hurt people like this. Like those guys over there. I mean, they're under control. That's not nice. I can't bear to see you rely on some mask to get your way. When the younger brother starts walking a dangerous path like this, it's his only chan's job to set him on the right one again. So like it or not, you're coming home with me, Remnos.
Oh dear. Oh dear, this conversation is not going anywhere. I'm surprised that you can be so confident in the face of overwhelming power.
Dots?
This is where we part ways. Keep them occupied while I take my leave, would you? Are you talking to us or are you talking to your soldiers? It could be either way. Meanwhile, Dern is over here talking to something. Yeah, they should be heading this way now. Just pass that on. What? Oh, yeah, I know. You don't have to keep telling me. Yeah. All right then. Good luck. Yeah, I love you too. Bye-bye. That fucking sound effect. Like it's some kind of Disney movie. Fairy godmother just went away. Looks like I can't delay this any longer. The residents are still in a state of confusion. Considering this town has known nothing but peace for hundreds of years, it's hardly surprising. Also, I'm kind of happy that we didn't have to fight that. It was just like a plot battle. Far too much has happened in too short of a space of time. We need to consider what to do next, Adol. It'd be a shame if you were actually someone who spoke, instead of whenever you're asked to speak. Ramoons sure didn't hang around for long, did they? I think they're really heading farther into the forest. Do you think Garuda is searching? What do you think Garuda is searching for? I mean, it seems like a deal would probably be one thing they want, and his forbidden knowledge of mystery. Yes, it does seem to be part of their plan, but as they're heading deep into the forest, it appears that he's not the ultimate objective. I believe their real target is the Mask of the Sun. Although from our earlier conversation, apparently Adil got that. Maybe lost it somewhere. Yeah, when Adil started changing, he was demanding that Adil give it back to him. Do you remember the piece of paper that you found by your grave there, Adil? It said tower, receive mask from. Correct. Before losing your memories, Adil must have received the Mask of the Sun from Adil. Then Adil changed personalities during our conversation with him, and he told Adil to return that which he had been given. As the most plausible course of events. Meanwhile, Garuda was using Gaddis and Bami to study the Master of the Sun and even make copies of it, somehow. Who knows how it works? Imagine them making, copies of the Apple of Eden from Assassin's Creed. That's effectively what they're doing. They probably tried to do that in Assassin's Creed, and I just don't know about it. Now that they've come to the primeval lands to get the real one, the real Mask of the Sun. Yeah, I see. However, we still do not know exactly what the Mask of the Sun even is, if it's even a mask. Do you have any information that could help us, man? The Kingdom of Celceta. Looks directly in the camera. The Kingdom of Celceta? In ancient times, a kingdom by the name of that existed in this region. Supposedly, Lord Eldiel assisted in its rulings many hundreds of years ago. It's also said that the kingdom flourished thanks to the power granted by the Mask of the Sun. Sorry, after Revelations, I stopped paying attention to Assassin's Creed. Yeah, that's kind of how I happened too. I was really excited about Assassin's Creed, but I think it is either Revelations or 2 or something like that where I fell off. Because some of them, Ubisoft just doomed that franchise, it feels like. They could have really made a tight series where Desmond made progress and then there was stuff happening in the modern times where they're kind of edging us towards. But it felt like it never got to that point. It's in 2 we had that sort of build-up. But it really never got that. Yeah, they milked it too hard and now they can't get it up anymore. However, something happened that caused the once prosperous kingdom to be destroyed. Precious few traces remain now. Alright. What happened? I'm afraid I can't say. Supposedly, the people of Highland are descendants of the kingdom of Celceta. But no records exist which describe exactly how the kingdom fell. Lord Eldiel has never spoken of it either for some reason, and I never asked. I see. Well, it seems our best option would be to meet him again and ask him to tell us all he knows. However... Oh, hey, girls.
We're back.
Excellent timing. How'd it go?
Well,
Lord Eldiel has vanished. We searched the area all around the tower, but there's no trace of him anywhere. Ordinarily, he would only leave his room to visit town. And that even occurs, it's marked by rarity. It's a market rarity. And unfortunately, the bad news doesn't stop there. I'm afraid that we can't find Lisa anywhere either. Could Garuda have abducted her? I mean, Lisa may be dainty, but she's pretty quick-witted. I don't think that she'd allow herself to be captured so easily.
Still, I'm worried that both her and the deal. We should do something.
Who is it? We're busy, you know.
Could it be Lisa?
Probably not. Oh, it's these jackoffs.
Fine.
Is this the mayor's house? I'm the great Commander Leo of the Ramoon Imperial Celceta Army. Damn that Gruta! How can you leave a fine warrior like me behind? Well, they've been treating us like with nothing but trouble since the beginning, which, you know, we probably have earned. I want one of those masks too. Silence! The soldiers of the glorious Celceta army have no need for such suspicious masks. Seems like the Ramoons are a little out of sorts right now, too. Has Gruta been by here? I can't find him anywhere. Well, you're too late.
What?
What? That fiend! Setting a cunning trap just so he could get ahead of us. Sancho, didn't he get ahead of us because the commander's got a stomach ache? We'll just call it a stomach ache. Yeah, it was something like that. Serves him right for holding all those mushrooms before we even left. Never mind that. We've more important issues to discuss than mushrooms. Why is he not following orders? Our orders were to claim the mayor's house and use it as a base, from which we could enact martial law upon the town. Those orders are void. This has got to be General Sexy Pants. There she is. Governor General, what brings you to a place like this? Men fall in. Adol, don't just stand there. You're in the presence of the Governor General. At ease, Leo. Unbelievable. The Governor General herself coming all the way out here. Is she going to be in the party? She's party designed. And she probably has a skill set that, and she's also a woman. That would make it 50-50 on the whole, party list. First and foremost, allow me to extend my most heartfelt apologies for the actions of my fellow soldiers. I realize no apology could possibly be sufficient under the circumstances, but I do beg your forgiveness nonetheless.
What is going on here?
I heard the rumors about your Griselda. Normally, one would not expect to find a woman of noble standing like yourself in a place such as this.
Oh, you are well informed, I see.
However, I have difficulty understanding your actions. First you shell our town, and now you come here to apologize.
You're correct that Gruta, for some reason Lethal's being stupid, you are correct that Gruta is an officer sent by Rum and part of the Ramoon army. However, his orders are to investigate the primeval lands and report back to us with his findings, nothing more. His actions were in no way sanctioned by Rum.
What? A soldier not obeying orders? How disgraceful! Disgraceful. We should hang him in town.
Commander Leo, you will continue following the movements of Gruta and his men and report back to me. Sadly, she isn't a party member, but a recurring character in the series. That's good.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Mayor Aaron. I realize this may startle the people of Highland, and for that I apologize, but I would like to station my soldiers here.
What?
We cannot have the existence of Highland becoming common knowledge outside the Great Forest. As such, I would like the soldiers in my army to stand guard between here and the river to prevent any further intruders. I give you my word that we will cause no harm to the people of Highland under any circumstances. Unless, of course, people put masks on the soldiers, then we cannot be held accountable. Those things are fucking magic, okay?
So, that's the situation, is it?
Grandfather.
Very well. You have my blessing in this. Do as you wish. wish.
I'm grateful for your understanding. As for you, adult Christian, you are free to continue your journey.
Okay. Huh?
Do you recall ever canceling out your outstanding task to complete the map of the Great Forest? I don't recall doing so. Do you? I feel as though you are a vital piece of the puzzle, like some kind of main character that is unfolding in this very region. And with even a single piece missing, the puzzle cannot be completed. Let us go and have a cutscene.
So that's the gist of it. So what do we do now, doll? I also have no agency, and you're just the protagonist. I mean, these are probably the same thing. Like, they're up to really no good, and I think that I think if we chase after him, we're gonna find Eldil, okay? So we chase after him. Yeah, I'm worried about the Mask of the Sun that they're looking for. It really doesn't sound like something they should have.
Whatever you decide to do, I'd suggest that you cross the sanctuary and journey deeper to the forest.
What lies beyond the sanctuary?
A place called the Ashen Forest. Within it sits a settlement where the descendants of those who crossed the distant oceans with Lord Eldil live. It's known as the Village of the Wise. Ours is known as the Village of the Dumbasses.
Village of the Wise?
Unlike the other people Lord Adil brought here, it's said that they've chosen to live in isolation. No one is certain why either. Maybe they're just introverts, or recluses, or hikikomoris, or whatever you want to call them. But they may know something about the Mask of the Sun, as well as Lord Adil's changes.
Well, it sounds like it's worth a visit then. And not to change the subject, but why is Kalililililililka standing there all packed up and looking like she's part of the party?
That's a silly question. I'm worried about Lord Adil too, you know, and Lisa.
Adal, I would ask that you please take care of Kalilililililka when she goes with you on your journey. Whatever happens as a result of this current crisis, I feel they will have repercussions throughout the land. And traveling will give Kalililililka a good opportunity to decide what paths she should walk down from this time forward.
Grandfather.
Furthermore, one more thing. If you are journeying to the Village of the Wise, it may be helpful to have someone from Highland with you.
All right. Sure, we'll take good care of her.
It will be a bit lonely here without her, but I trust that she'll be safe in your company.
She might die a few times. She's still the most well-equipped person we have. But all the matter is settled then.
Nice to have you with us.
Thank you.
Ah, yes, a doll. Please take this as well.
A golden wing. Good. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
It'll allow you to warp to any of the monuments that you've touched entirely in the forest, no matter where you are. This would normally be given to the apostles only, but I believe the importance of your mission is enough that it'll serve you well.
So, you don't have to go to the nearest monolith to warp? That's kind of nice. It's incredibly useful, thanks.
Now, take care of there, all of you, and best of luck.
I didn't even know she left. The Golden Wing allows you to warp to monuments on the map of Celceta, just like they said. You can only go to them if they're activated. You can all have a quest in Highland. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about losing our memory now. So that's good. How much money we got? It's not that much higher, but I need to replace a reserve of potions. We did use several up there. I think it'd be good to still have those. Considering how much of a bastard the game has been made. These kids are just playing near the potholes made by cannon fire.
Joel and me are tied together by the red string of fate. It's an indisputable fact.
See, because actually, I don't think she's the Taylor one. This is the Taylor one.
Amy, just because you're from a family of scholars doesn't mean you can force Joel to be one too. You're so arrogant. Meh.
Come on now, just get along, okay? There's more than enough of me to go around. I doubt a single soul would ever imagine that the Ramoon army was capable of attacking Highland. How and why did things come to this point? I have no idea, sir. What was that? Oh, maybe I just got the ability to do my super attack.
Understood.
It's my turn.
That's your turn.
That's right. I can make her talk like that.
It's my turn.
You know, I might do that. We'll see. Violating the sanctuary and attacking the town, blasphemy against Lord Eldeal, all of it. I know Phil didn't talk like this before, it doesn't matter. I have no doubts that their actions are responsible for Lord Eldeal's ill health that, of course, everyone knows about now. Do they have any morals at all? No.
Lord Adil, I will pray for your return to good health as soon as possible.
Very good. Quest. Apparently you have a quest? What do you want?
Thank you for coming. Did you see my quest on the board? No.
No, sorry, we haven't seen it yet. Is there something that we can help you with?
Actually, I would like you to defeat a group of guardians for no particular reason.
Guardians? What exactly do you mean?
Tower guardians, you know. They're fine if they remain inside the tower, but for some reason, possibly because the storms are gone, several of them have wandered out of the sanctuary. That is bad. They haven't gotten too far yet, but they still have gone a bit haywire. I can't imagine that they track all the way to town, but I don't want to risk it. There's no hurry, so take care of this request whenever you get the opportunity, assuming that you're willing to help, that is.
Of course, leave it to us. Right, Adol?
Yes. I'm a doll. That's how a doll really speaks, I should say.
Thank you so much.
The guardians in question look a lot like what? Inslapes? They look a lot like Inslapes. But there will be some visible differences. They also are likely to be much stronger than Slapes that you've uncovered in the tower such far. I've confirmed 5 of them in total. They prefer to attack in groups. So if you could defeat them all, the problem would be solved. Thank you again, and do take care.
Okay. No, I just noticed it now. She's Naruto running, or something close to it.
I'm gonna be Hokage. I can't go in there. That's not a door. That's a bookshelf, Lethal, you big dumb idiot.
I just get the Clive Barker's Undying. Oh yes, the Undying flashbacks whenever I do the Irish voice. It teaches everyone on what they need to know about dying. Across that, velvet rope. I do like doing the Irish accent. It's pretty fun. You can always sound like excitable and jovial as an Irishman. At least when I do it. Anything going on over here?
My great uncle
I can't remember. Your voice probably was close enough.
My great uncle disappeared one day into the sanctuary, saying he wanted to find even greater mysteries. He was suave like that.
Of course he was. Oh, why'd you pull me into a cutscene? That was a fun playthrough. I didn't know what to expect with that game, but it was a very memorable journey. Where every door is stuck or jammed, just like you're playing Silent Hill. Oh, it's good to see ya. Did you see my request? Actually, yeah, you were vaguely Russian, or at least Eastern European. Did you see my request on the board?
There's something you wanted us to do? Lethal just walked in here.
There is, yes. Although it's a request, and it's less a request and more of a discussion. I have something I'd like to address with you and your artifacts.
something you'd like to address, well, I mean, I don't have any envelopes.
Didn't know this was a Persona game. What with all the discussions we have to have? At least we don't have the time management of Persona.
Well, is this about the service of your... This is about the service of yours, isn't it? Are you going to tell them then?
I'm indeed. I'm sorry, Adol. I actually think I'm falling into Irish now. I just have to think about back in the old country, then I can get back to it. I'm sorry, Adol. You probably have no idea what we're talking about. Now that the mayor has accepted you as one of us, apparently, I'm free to discuss this with you. This workshop here is actually an artifact workshop. As the name implies, I handle special items called artifacts here.
That's why we call what we call the complex magically imbued objects, like my mace.
Hold it up.
And the streetlights in the sound, which look strangely like my vase. Basically, anything operated by mystical energy rather than oil, coal, or other more, mundane forms of power.
Indeed. And all of the artifacts in this town were presented to us by Lord Eldiel. In general, only apostles and apprentice apostles are allowed to possess them for their own personal use. But it seems that you already have a few of those artifacts in your possession as well. I imagine they too must originate from the same source as these ones here. Regardless, the reason I have summoned you here today is to offer my services. I can unleash the full potential of your artifacts.
Full potential?
Makes me think of like goddamn Kami putting his head on like Gohan's head. And I think Krillin as well, to unlock their like true potential. That's what he's gonna do with our artifacts. Indeed, the artifacts contain essential limitless potential. However, unless that potential has specifically been unleashed, most artifacts only utilize a small portion of it. That is where my services come in. I can release the true potential of your artifacts you find. And to do so, I need power stones like the game on the Dreamcast, gems containing magical power. If you get 3 of them, you can go into a super mode where your hair will change color. Few of which still remain in existence. I see.
Did you really understand all that, Adol?
Yes.
Even if you didn't, I'm sure that you will after you see it for yourself. Would you be able to show us, Philemon?
I would love to, but... Well, I have the facilities and the technology here, but I'm a bit short on materials at the moment. So, can I ask you to bring me some gems?
I knew this wouldn't be as simple as it sounded. So, what you need?
Well, how about I unleash the power of your dwarf bracelet first? For that, I will need 1 emerald and 1 topaz. Okay, well, we probably have those.
Those aren't going to come cheap. If that's what you need, well, that's what you need. Let's go track down those gems, Adol.
I think I probably have some of those. I don't think I've used them all. Maybe.
Here you go, Philemon. We brought the gems you requested.
You hand over 1 emerald and 1 topaz. Well, thank you. I guess I'll get started then. Noises. Well, it looks like the process was successful. Imagine if it wasn't. Oh, now you can get even smaller. Can we go into people's bloodstreams now?
So what's different about it now? Will it allow us to get even smaller or something? Can we get bigger?
It does not work that way. Instead, you can now maintain your physical strength when using the artifact. Okay. So even when you're miniaturized, you still can fight as you would normally.
Nice, that's kind of useful. It's a little boring, but it's useful, I guess.
Well, boring. Boring or not, that's the general gist of what you can do with this here. Oh, and Tamili. Tamili.
Yes, Gramps.
Just make her more obnoxious than Kalalilika. Adol and his friends are going to be regular customers here from now on. So see if they need anything.
All right.
Well, do feel free to come back here if you need our services again. When you want one of your artifacts unleashed, you just talk to Tamali.
It is done.
Tamalothan. No more being punted for being small. I was thinking of Tamale when you said that. At Philemon's shop in Highland, you can use this to unlock the full potential. Different for each one. I want to make that cloak better, so I'll have to wait half an hour for it to activate. Go ahead and save for a little bit.
Unleash the artifact. Unleash.
Okay, so we need one of them amethysts. I think we have the requisite stones to make those. Gale shoes. Okay, so dashing knocks enemies back. So if you want to run through areas faster, that's faster. Do additional damage underwater. Pretty all right. We got 7 of both of those. Let's just upgrade both of these. Also cost money, which is not exactly in a good supply. So maybe I shouldn't. Let me go and upgrade some stuff first.
If you need me for any reason, just give me a shout.
Well, just make it sound like she smoked for 20 years.
You should just be honored to allow someone like... You should be honored we allow someone like you to use our services.
She says, looking at Kelaloka. Uh-huh. All right, I need to go down. That's the... Well, we should see what the other quests are while we're down here. Very nice music we have going on here. What are you doing? On this town is where something. It's so deep in the great forest, yet boasts all sort of advanced technology. Hard to believe it's even real. Do we look like we're slacking off? Well, we're not. We're just on break, that's all. Uh-huh. It's a weird thing. Foreshadowing, maybe? I forget what your voice was like. It doesn't matter. I've never imagined a day would come when we'd lose the protection of the Sanctuary of Storms. I wonder what's going on with what's going to happen to the town now. Everyone's gonna die. Regardless of what happens here, it's hard to relax with the Ramoon soldiers around. That attack on the town yesterday, it's like living in a nightmare. I bet it is. Hello. As far as I know, nothing like this has ever happened here before in Highland. I'm still finding it hard to process the events that we've seen unfold here. Okay, so that's Philemon's. We did that. She wants us purchase 3 silver ingots. Okay, so we just need to find your butt. I think we might have those. Personal request for a doll and her friends. We did that. Ona Market. Is the Ona Market where only women can shop, or can you shop for Onas there? Calm down there, Ozma.
Those people in the armor came from Rom Night. I know all about Rom. There's lots of violent people there, so I should probably stay away from them.
Yep, Ozma, calm down. Okay, where is this market? I guess I could look at the map. It's somewhere in there. Good. Not sure if we have those, but we can check real quick. We have 1. We have a few things, but I don't think it's enough to make 2 more. I think you need to have at least 3. Shop A. Let's head to the shop A then. Oh yeah, it's right there, stupid. Well, it does say I have them, but I know I don't. Let me go in here. Where's Gusok or whatever his name is? When he's supposed to be in here? Gossip. Oh, is that him? No. I saw Ozma there and I got confused. That's weird. They made a big to-do about, hey, you can refine your stuff here with Gazok around, but maybe he's gone back to the other place. I was going to turn my stuff into silver. Exchange? Yeah, here we go. So maybe I can get... Well, I can turn this into silver ore. I should do that. Because the iron ore is not really that helpful for us. We can turn coal into that, but coal has other uses, so we shouldn't do that. Yeah. I guess we'll just teleport the first time for the first time we've ever done that. Lethal will remember where it is. Oh, okay. Sure, whatever, man. It's good to not lose our memory now. We can get tonight's favorite song here. I don't think I forgot. Got any new stuff? Nope, it's all poop. Why is this stuff such garbage? Alright, give me... It's gonna cost some money to make that. It's too much money. Give me 2. Thank you. Now I'm gonna have problems with money in this game for the first time ever. We can see if there's any new quests here, which there might be. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, these are all the same. As they should be. Alright, take me back. I mean, it says Highland Town. This is probably the closest. Plateau path. I'm glad we have this. Hello, sir.
The Master Vision. The Master Vision was acting on unofficial orders, but it pains me to think of the suffering caused in the name of wrong. I can't say if they'll ever really trust us after something like that happening. All I can do is try to earn their trust through my actions. Straight?
Do you have anything to say?
The Ramoon soldiers here are staying out of the way, but they're still such an eyesore. Don't you think, Mr. Tittles?
Meow.
That's right, Mr. Tittles.
For a high price to say. How high? Hey, you've come to sell me the silver ingots. Looks like you brought the goods, she says, rubbing her hands together. How about 10,000 gold for 3 of them? Sure. More. You could ask for more? More. Well, you're a much smarter trader than you look. But I haven't worked in this business for as long as now to be I haven't worked in this business for as long as I have to be taken in now. How about I throw in a honey potion along with the gold? Honey potion? What else you got? Honey potion's not doing it. That's like a bitter potion would be pretty hard. Come on, bitter potion, you can do better than that. Drive a hard bargain, I'll give you this will be the last one. Soft fur? Sure. We don't get the other things. I was hoping I'd get the other things too. Oh well. I look forward to doing business with you again.
It is done.
I probably could have pushed it further. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go fight some things out here. I should probably also go track down that ape. Probably should do that first, actually, since it's going to be a weaker thing. We can maybe get a better accessory. I was like, whoa, what am I thinking? So that's where the ape is, I think. Closest is probably going to be that, actually. I wish you'd show the quest markers on that map with the warps, but what can you do? What? Oh. I was like, why is it showing that there? Pardon me. gonna go find her. Oh yeah, that's right. We can actually go up that stump there. It's like, what am I doing wrong? Going the right way? Yeah, yeah. Wee. No telling what this ape is actually weak to. Pardon me, excuse me. Give me the... There's something that... Yeah, skill point game. Give me that for a second. Because I want to power up her whole gravity attack. I use that a lot. Army birds. Where are you? The aftershock from that attack is kind of bullshit. Bitch. Alright, that's it. Whoop. That's not... I'm clicking in the right stick to do my super attack, but she's not doing it. There she goes. Switch over to... Heck,
Golwonga was defeated.
Alright. Did we get any drops from that, or no? I was kind of hoping that we get something from it. Oh, that's a nice set. Wait, I don't think we've ever looked at this screen. So we got the Monkey King. We got to go and report it to somebody. Agent Teresa at the community center. Now we just have the Guardians. All right. All right. Decisive action. Feels like the game's finally really opened up. Now we can teleport around and do everything.
Understood.
Here I go.
Our battle toddler is doing a good job. I'm very happy with her. You're not Teresa. Who is Teresa? Maybe Teresa's over here? Yeah, Teresa's over here. Idiot. Stupid. That's Komodo. Now we navigate this place. It's not my favorite village because it's very vertical. It's a little awkward to get around. Is this the place? No. It's over here in this orange one. You defeated Gawonga? Thank you so much. Please accept this token of my gratitude. 3,000 gold bucks. You've been a tremendous help. If you ever need anything again, I hope we can count on your support.
It is done.
It is done. Who the hell said that? It's probably Durin. All right, is that all of our quest arenas? Except for, of course, the map completion, 55%. Monsters. We got all those. We got all the Komodo ones. We got all the ones Celeray. Celeray might have some new ones. See if they have any new ones here. They do have new ones here. Accessories. I'd like to ask you for some materials to use in the crafting. The workshop. Runaway chick. Gold ore 3, huh? My dear Sasami has run away. Okay, sure. The shaman. Shaman 3 mil needs some help. Okay. Can't tell if that's on this level or if it's on an upper one. Well, now you have a thing. Unless... Oh, it is this one. It's nice to see you. I guess you saw my request on the board.
Sure did. There's something you wants to do for you?
Yes, do you have a few minutes to listen? I'm sure you already know, but my job involves making all sorts of different kinds of crafts. Recently, though, I've been thinking of expanding my lineup. So I'd appreciate if you could bring me some new material I've been trying to find.
What material you want?
Well, I need an indestructible shell. You can harvest it from monsters near the river, but we don't usually go that far into the forest.
Indestructible shell. The name alone suggests they won't be easy to harvest.
It is a remarkably sturdy thing, which makes working with it all the more difficult. But if I could get my hands on some, I can try making all sorts of new crafts.
Sounds like a worthy goal. So, how many of these indestructible skulls can I get you down for?
3 should be plenty.
3 indestructible shells. Okay. Come on, doll. Let's go get them.
Thank you for your help. We can at least get some more money doing this. I believe this is down here. Quest. Are you the shaman?
Hi, Pippi. I see one of your precious children has gone missing.
Yes, isn't it awful? They're always causing me so much trouble. Would you be willing to bring him back home for me?
Sure. Why not?
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your assistance.
So which of your little ones has run away this time?
Well, his name is Sasami. I know that's more of a hen's name, but I'd like to think I'm progressive. You can recognize him by his white feathers. And like the rest of my lovely little children, he's extremely cautious. So when you're trying to catch him, do try to approach him from behind. If you try to approach him from the front, he'll probably just run away.
All right, make sure he doesn't see us coming, check. Well, do you have any idea where he might be?
Well, I'm sure he's still in the village, at least. He's a little scaredy-puzz, so he wouldn't have left too far. I think he'll be outside too, but he wouldn't want to approach anyone's home.
So, we should be looking outdoors within the village. Okay, got it. Should be pretty easy to work with. All right, doll, let's go get him.
Adal and Karna go. Well, actually, Karna's still out here. There it is.
There it is.
Now, I'm not sure if this thing's going to run across the solar system, so let's go ahead and save the game. And approach slowly. We can walk. I'm not sure if that'll matter. Let's go through the house and see if we can go on the other side.
They promised me you'd train me someday. Aren't you jealous?
Yes. There's no place like home. As soon as I return, the fatigue accumulated throughout the day disappears in a single instant.
The men aren't going out hunting today. Here in Komodo, we believe in hunting only for what we need, and when we need it.
Okay. So there's no way for me to go through here. Careful, Oscar. Well, how the hell are we going to get behind him? We can't go around that side. And it looks like there's only one path here, so we'll just approach and see what happens. There's no escape, you little bastard.
Oops, looks like we weren't careful enough. We'll need to sneak around behind it.
Uh-huh. And how, pray tell, was I supposed to even do that, man? Is there a way to drop down from above? If I go in here and come back, will it be back out here? No, it's in a different location. So I think that was just to show you how it works. Might be another place you can show up. I'm not sure. Go through there. Have a fresh leaf, you bastard. Seems please. Very good. Chickens. Chickens. Let's see if there is a way to fall down from up here. Yep, there is. I'm not seeing it. Chicken. I don't see any chickens here either. I don't think we have any indestructible shell also, but we can check. Do we have them?
We brought what you asked for, Sizen. It took us forever.
Oh, so you did. Thanks muchly. All right. Well, let me start making you something with these. Can you just wait a moment? A singular moment is all I ask. Working noises. There you are. That should do it. There. Life Ring 2. Sequel to Life Ring 1. Amazing.
Wow, this is nice. Feels more powerful than the accessories you usually craft. It's okay for us to take this?
Of course, the reward I plan to give you from the start. Besides, those shells will last me a good long while. Thanks to you, I can create all sorts of new accessories from now on. If there's anything else you want me to make, just let me know.
All right, thanks. We'll come to see you if anything else comes up.
All done.
All done.
Hooray. What other accessories you got? Probably nothing too crazy. So that's 200 health versus otherwise. You can also make these now, but it needs iron ingots, which really aren't that hard to come by. Aerial combos. Now, considering how easy it is to get aerial combos, maybe I should do that. That takes gold ingots. You can't make the other stuff, though, which is fine. All right, well, that's all done. Let's see if we can find a chicken. 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 Chicken's not there, which it shouldn't be. There's got to be another location we can actually catch the damn thing. There he is. Dun, 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 dun. Talk to the chicken's ass.
Gotcha. Let's get you back to Pippi.
We didn't even have to go back there.
Thank you so much for bringing my lovely Sasami back home safe and sound. Here's your ore as I promised.
Gold ore, let's go.
Thanks. Now play nice with them, okay?
Oh, I thought it was going to be a chicken titan.
Of course, Heart.
All done.
All done.
What's wrong, Pippi?
Oh, I only took my eyes off my little darlings for a singular moment. Another one that appears to have...
Lethal's getting out of control with this voice.
But another one of them appears to have escaped.
What? I mean, what? Chicken butt? Literal chicken butt?
My attention was elsewhere, and now he's gone. That little troublemaker. I suppose I'll have to put another request on the board. I do apologize for asking, but could you find time to bring him home? It'd be most appreciated.
Okay. Sure, okay. I mean, when you're giving us, like, literal gold nuggets...
Cluck. I will not give you anything, you little bastard. So was it Sasami who left? Nothing here. Maybe we actually have to go look at the board again, which would be weird, but this game is a silly game. This is not the right place. Good try, though. Good try. All these huts look the same to me, all right?
naughty chick.
My dear Teva has run away. Can you find him? Seems unnecessary to have it work this way, but you know, whatever. Yeah, now she has a quest thing over her head.
Pippi.
Terribly sorry for troubling you with this again. Would you be willing to bring back another one of my dear little ones?
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help.
So what were we looking for this time?
This time, it's little Teva who's run away. He's still just a chick. He's full of energy and loves playing around. He particularly enjoys hiding in shade.
Okay.
A chick hiding in shade. Okay, sounds like a tall order to me.
Why is that so tall?
I'm afraid so. He's just as cautious as Sasami, too. So you'll need to approach him from behind, just like before. I don't think it's likely they'll be wandering around anyone's home either, so he should be somewhere outdoors.
In the village, outside, same as last time, okay. Well, just leave everything to us. We'll get him back here before you know it.
Chuckle Duck Streams wants you to know about their 25 stream streak. Like, it's pretty big, I guess.
It's pretty big. 25 is pretty big. And glad Twitch decided to take over the whole screen to introduce me to this strange new feature called channel points. Very mysterious. Well, I'm glad that you're back here, Chuckle Ducks. We are going to get to your... I was going to say, we're going to get to your achievement, your request soon enough as we're powering through arrows here. And then we'll be powering through our good friend Ring Loss. But yours is probably going to occupy several Fridays in the future. What was it again? Our good friend Chuckle Ducks has requested I play through Expedition 33, a full-size RPG, 47 hours in length. We are going to do it as a family. The masculine. There you go. There it is. Would you like a Cheeto fruit, little guy?
Oh, yeah.
Seems pleased. Are you the feminine one? Oh, no, it's the effeminate one. All right, would you like a Cheeto nut? More split hairs. I appreciate you too, Chocoducks. Long-time viewer supporter. Should we give you something else? I don't want to give you anything else. I don't need any more hairs. I think someone like in the shade is under... My chat's weird. Under a bench. Under a bench, you say. I appreciate that particular hint / thing. These are bench-like, so let's check them real quick. It does make sense since it's chick-sized. Here's some. Bench.
I wonder how many years it's been since I saw someone from Saleh.
Talking about Ozma. Here's some shade too, but not the shade we're looking for. Oh, there he is. But we couldn't approach him from behind because it's impossible.
It's looking right ass. We're not going to be able to approach it from here.
You're goddamn right. There he is. He was eventually under the bench.
Gotcha. Let's get you back to Pippi.
Thank you so much for bringing my lovely Teva back home safe and sound.
Are you gonna have a third one of these? Here's the reward. Wow, hell yeah, boy.
Thanks. I played last with them, okay?
Of course, Hart.
Not bad.
Not bad. Oh, yes. All right, so there's only 2 of those. But hey, 12 ores out of that. Gold ores, no less. Not bad. And that would be all of our journal entries here, right? I think so. Moto is done. All right, let's head to Celery, see if they have any new things. Might as well. There's Celery. Need to see if there's new things for us to buy anyway. Music very triumphant as we enter the Salray village. Let's see. I'm not sure what you are. Reinforcement refined. But do you have any, like, weapons here? You can make my weapons I currently have better. Smithing wasn't made in a day. Have you heard that saying before? I know I kind of paraphrase it a little, but it's still true. This is the one that actually does the smithing. I figured she actually might do something. Fired up about something. I did. She wasn't fired up about anything. Let's go see if there is a place for things. Okay, we have a super amazing weapon. So now we've seen it on the board.
Says, cheer 1,000 money food bucks points.
There you go. Now whenever you cheer anything over like 100, you can have the TTS say something humorous and stupid. I appreciate you, Chuckleducks, as always. I am looking forward to Expedition 33. It's only like super acclaimed. That $10, well, that definitely gets me even more excited. All right, Quest Arena, what you got for us? Super weapon? I need a super weapon.
Hey, Ozma. Do you need something?
Well, we've... Now I gotta like switch between faux Scottish and this. It's gonna be a real pain in the ass. All right, we've come to discuss your request.
So you're here to help me out with that. That's great.
And you willing to assist her at all? Would you be willing to assist her?
Yes. Really, thanks.
So, what you need us to do? Was it something about testing? It's something about testing a weapon, right? A kid who restores your, I was gonna say, let me see what that initially says. The kid who tickles you restores your special attacks. That does sound a little fucked up. It's your tied for your second favorite game of all time. That's good. It is East time. Exactly.
That's the one. Not just any weapon, a super weapon. Metal Gear Ray. I mean, what? That's the important part.
Okay, sure.
At any rate, as you can see, I'm currently a blacksmith's apprentice. So as part of my training, I've decided to forge some completely new types of weapons.
And yeah, righty. And you'd like us to test those weapons in a combat situation, eh?
At least one of them, yes. There's one detail I should probably mention, though. These weapons are a little more, need a little more refinement before they're complete. That's why I need them tested in actual battle versus actual monsters. They have to be put through their paces, so I can work out all the kinks. Like, I need to know if it wants to be tied up. They're kinks, you see. Anyway, it's their current states. In their current states, both weapons are a little unreliable. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Now, this sounds kind of sketchy now.
Oh, you'll be fine. I have two weapons. I'd be thrilled if you test one of them out in the field. A sword and a gauntlet. Which do you prefer?
Well, crock, I mean, is it right just to test only one? Wouldn't it be better for us to take them both?
Now, I've made my mind to focus my energy into one or the other. Basically, it sounds more appealing for potential clients. I'd rather have one amazing weapon than two great ones, you know? So what will it be? Spectacular sword or superb gauntlet? Make your choice. Your path is incandescent.
Okay. Well, I'm not bothered either way, even though I really should want a new gauntlet. It's up to you, doll. I want a new sword, because we have blunt damage. I need better slashing damage. The heated sword. Oh, looks and sounds awesome. You can test the other one later.
I knew it, right? I knew you'd appreciate my greatness. Just for that, you can have this too. Me middle finger. I mean, a bitter potion. Okay. As for what you can actually do, what I want you to actually do,
How about you equip this weapon and defeat 5 Ragos? I can't remember where you can find him exactly. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm sure you can figure that out. Once you've taken down 5 of them, let me know, okay? Good luck. All right. Oh, it's already more powerful than what he has, so that's good. Burning 30%? Let's fucking go. Yeah, her burns its user. Great. Fucking great. We'll get him in the party, I guess, as well. You know what? You can take it away. Rangoas, huh? Let's take a look at the old journal, Reno. Rangoas. I'm sure we've seen these bastards before. Rangoas. Tilt's head quizzically. Did I go past it? Very possible. It's a boar. Those are bosses, so maybe we... Okay, so we've seen several boars. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Maybe it'll show it on the map, too. Map. No, I'm not seeing it on there. That's kind of dog shit, but we can probably figure. Maybe it's up here? No, that's over at the tower. That's the Guardians up there. Got no idea where they could be. I stopped scrolling when I was on it. Damn it. Stupidly. You're bad. There she is. All right, so weak to nothing, extremely powerful boar. Where is it? Why is it? It's in the Forest of Dawn somewhere. Well, that doesn't help anyone, man. I was hoping you'd show me on the map. All right, well, it's somewhere in the Forest of Dawn. Go ahead. Okay, Forest of Dawn. That's this area over here, I think. Let's go to the thing. Misty Peak, not there. Forest of Dawn stream. I guess we'll just go to the stream and bumblefuck around for a bit. I would do that. Oh God, it hurts. Okay, let's turn that off for just a moment. Or actually, I got better idea. We'll use our good friend here until we get to the board. Boars. Keep that up. Might as well get some more iron while we're here. It's been so long since we've been over in this area, I'm not sure where the fuck to find boars. This is literally like your first WoW quest. Go kill 5 boars. But do it with a weapon. Of my choosing. Man, we are just absolutely whooping these things. Stop being paralyzed, damn it. That probably takes us somewhere we don't want to be. Take a look over here, though. Stuff. These poor scorpions don't stand a chance against Warrior Little Girl. The magic light street lamp mace. I don't think they're up here. We have to get some water in a second. My throat is actually getting very dry. Those aren't like those. Those are fingos. That's a big one. Florida everything. Over here. Got any big stupid boars around here? Come on, monkey. Oh yeah, we can go get that now. here, equip this. Oh my goodness, a Crimson Scale Charm. Just like Mom used to make. Is there more over there? There might be something over there. We'll kill some flowers, get some stuff. I appreciate the way she was backdashing there as I was doing it. That protects from burn? Let's see if that actually would in fact work. Prevents burn. Let's bring him into the party for just a moment so we can see what happens. Sure.
All right.
He doesn't appear to be burning. Turns out setting shit on fire, pretty effective. Are we still in the right place, though? Forest of Dawn Woods. So yes, we are. Let's keep looking for boars. Boars. Monkey. Any boars over here? That's a boar. Yeah, they don't care for that. Excellent. Oh, I'll throw the droplet. All right, so now I just have to enter this screen several times and we'll be able to get this done. Let's check if there's another one over here. It probably isn't, but we'll check anyway. Monkey. Nope, I think that's the only one that exists. At least the only one I know of. Monkey. The only thing that's wrong with this is it's a sword. Oh, these are bad monkeys. Let's get away from these monkeys. Now let's just go and bully that boar a few times. I need to put on my shoes. Wait. You got frozen and then, of course, cut in half. Good. Stuck on the mercy. All right, everyone stand by. Gotta kill this boar 3 more times. So fuck that cloud for no particular reason. This is a real busy work mission, this one. It'll probably be worth it. And it'll probably be like, go punch the boars now with the fist. I am very appreciative of these Gale boots, though. All right, one more time. Or is it 2? We'll know when we look at the quest. There we go. All right. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Celery. looks like you finished the test. Well, how was me new weapon? Wasn't it sizzling?
It's hot stuff. Can't believe you can say that with a straight face.
Must have given you quite the warm welcome, huh? As you probably figured out, it's barely usable as is.
I think it's pretty all right.
I'll get to refining it though. Based on your report, just hang on a second. Alright, it's done. I name it the amazing, incredible, deadly, destructive. Siri, stop messing around in front of the customers. You're calling it the flame sword, and that's final. That's final. No one gives weapons board names like that these days, you know. You got to name it the flame sword. It's made out of flames. Hey, what are you using that name for? He wasn't the one who ordered it. This is my work, damn it. It's injustice. I don't authorize the use of that name. It's not even my work without me amazing naming sense. Are you even listening? Are you nail listening? Don't fight the block, you piece of shit. Oh yeah? I actually made a couple more new weapons while you have been away. I'll put the quest on the board if you want to give it a gander. I'd love some help testing.
We have to just like butcher random animals. Hyper weapon test. Okay. Let me go look at it. Any other things here? We have the super weapon test and the hyper weapon test. Okay. Knives and a spear. Excellent. We do need both of those. Looks like I could have immediately talked to him there. Maybe I could have.
Hey there. Got a couple more amazing weapons. Feel like lending me a hand?
Sure.
Really, thanks.
After hearing Durin talk about what happened last time, I have to admit I'm kind of nervous. You're not going to ask us to test something harmful to our well-being again, are you?
Of course not. It's a hyper weapon. It won't harm you, it'll just kill you. Got a bad feeling about this. I'll see. Let's just see for ourselves. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. You've done this before, so I don't think I need to explain much more. Two weapons I have for you is an amazing knife and a perilous spear. What would you like to test? Yes.
Sounds like someone's going to suffer either way.
You can choose it all.
I promise you, we won't hate you for it.
Let's do the knives.
All right, here you go.
Amazing, vicious knives of justice.
Same principle as last time. Cripple and defeat a set number of beasties. This time I want you to... The lucky test subject is a bunch of crockles. I can't remember where to find them, but you can find them. Best of luck to you.
I think crockles might be those birds. I hope. Crockles. Mom, there's no crockles in here. My kingdom for a search feature. Ozma, or Karna has is superior to Ozma in the weapon choice. Due to the range. I think so too. Alright, crockles. I just want to know what region they're in. Also, I saw the Insulapes. That's an Insulape right there. Insulape. A horse-like guardian with a body of iron. Out of control. Horse-like? Sir, or madam, I don't know what kind of horse-like
things you've seen, but they must be wild. It uses its hooves to kill monsters instead of capturing them as originally designed. Okay. Crockles, talking about Crockles. I don't see Crockles on this list. I fully admit I am blind as fuck. Let's see if the internet knows where Crockles are. Crockles. Memories of Celceta. I just want to know if I just haven't like bumped into them. Okay, so it is the same things every time. These aren't random. Looking for the Forest of Dawn West 2 or Algon River Basin. Okay. Apparently I've never gone there or something. Algon River Basin. It must be like either up here or... Yeah, why don't we head over here and see where we can go this way. Pardon me, apes. What are you equipped with right now? I thought you had nothing on you. So does it not burn anymore? Can I take this off? Alright, cool. Oh, giant ape. That makes sense. Probably all sorts of bullshit over here. The western part of the forest. Well, this isn't the western part of the forest at all, man. So you think it's over here by the stream? I'm not sure how much more west I could go than this. Maybe by the underground rooms? Just looking at some of the other stuff on here. Looks like I've never mined that over there. That's weird. Jade Cave I've never been to. There's a box I haven't looked at, so maybe go over there. What's that? Force of John, some ruins. Just taking a quick look around here. The river basin, with a name like that, I'd figure it'd be around here somewhere. So yeah, let's go up that way. Was it last session or before the last one? I remember being here. There we go. And now we need to actually get her in the party. All right, let's take a look at your weapons. They just make you heavy, huh? All right, we could probably have some that prevents heavy. They only spawn with certain flags. I like how it causes heavy too. That's really good. Oh, you're probably a call, right?
Are you ready? Take that!
Oh, she froze it. As if. Let me look at my skills also. We haven't really changed your skills around too much. Poison tag. Shock Spark. You did get that one just recently. I'm not sure if this thing's affected by Shock Spark, but we can always try it. Napalm Shot. You have all kinds of elemental attacks we haven't been making use of. Napalm's your super attack, huh? Yeah, that'll get it.
Oh, look.
Alright, so where's the closest way out of here? No idea. Probably not across the water, so I guess we'll probably just go back to the fen. Alright, let's go battle more Croco Stimpies, you bastards. Fuck. You didn't need to do that, that's really rude. That thing has a whole lot of moves. Bitch. Heavy again. There we go.
This is rare stuff.
Oh, well, that's good.
Titanic mode.
You bastards just don't want me to run through these. Like, no. We're designed to be bastards. Fuck you. What kind of other things can I use? Poison Dagger is... I want to put as many dots on these things as I can. They just fucking pulled me towards it. Like some kind of Yoshi. Stuck on rocks. Oh. I was gonna say, I think it's the little girl who's actually freezing me. Alright, 2 more of these. And we can all join hands across the solar system. Things I do for better weaponry. Oh, those are some homing knives, eh? I hit the button, but she didn't dodge. Careful. Alright, one more. Oh, the excitement. Oh, the romance. Oh, the danger. At least we got a rare draw from once. Sorry. We don't need to come back. Come to yourself, you bastard. Oh, he got stunned. There you go. All the Crockles have been dispatched. Yeah. This is rank. I'm not sure what you got. A hard scale? Very good. Very good, Wake. Alright, let's make our way back. I'm gonna do that every time. Put a marker on the warp point I want to use, like an idiot. Stupid stairs. Looks like you finished the test. What you think, wasn't it amazing? It was heavy stuff.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? I think it's funny.
That sounds about right. I'll get to refining right now. Hang on a sec. Consider we're just getting these weapons for free, like, it's not bad. There it's done. I named the incredible, glorious, stunning. Syria, just give it the ball ready. We're calling it the spider edge, and that's final. Oh man, don't you interrupt me when I'm in the middle of... Wait a second, are you seriously going with that? That's not my name. How can you let him override me? That has nothing to do with this. I don't even know what he does in this house. Well, I don't even want to be associated with it anymore. If that's how you're going to treat me henceforth, that's an Alan Smithy word. Alan. We should have gotten the spear. Yeah. I can't believe you lot. How can you not understand me greatness? How can you not ken it? I'll know what's up with Syria lately. She's all fired up about something. Not a bad thing. Just got to watch and see what she comes up with. Okay. So maybe later we can get the other stuff. But I think that's all the quests we have here now. All done. All right. Well, let's go fight some guardians and see if we can get some better stuff there. So these three have their, best items ever, or at least best items they'll have for a while. So that's good. You need to equip them, though. I hate the way it unequips them. I know why it does it. I don't like it. Yeah, now you're stronger and hurt. I don't need this anymore, so you can take a power. Feel the power. Feel the change. Alright, and let's go to... Probably won't matter too much which way we take. I can just get on there. Tower of Providence. Oh. Except for the kid, letting the kid tickle you. Was that in Celery? Alright, we'll go and do that in just a moment once we see how badass these guardians are. Oh my sweet good God. All with their asses in the air like it's mating season. Alright, time to get fucked. In the tavern. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Does it sound like you said problem? Burns us. Oh goodness. Man, the drop bullshit already. Oh, good work. The Ruza Salapes, as I like to call them, apparently. That's right. Alright, take me in. What? Oh, Sanctuary Approachment. Where the hell are we? Oh, it's this place. The hell? What the hell? Oh, it's over here. Every time, man. Well, that was pretty easy. I expected it to be much harder.
It is nice. You managed to defeat the Guardians? Thank you so very much. It's not a lot, but please accept this for your efforts. It's only 5,000 gold bucks.
We did. And it wouldn't have been possible if it was not for my elegant combat skills.
Here, I'm sure. You've become a lot stronger recently, in such a short amount of time, too.
Really?
Absolutely, of course. You can't let that get to your head. You've got a lot more growing to do. I'm sure that you'll become even stronger by following the example of Adal and his friends.
Thank you, I will.
Job well done. Job well done. Let's fucking go.
Maybe that's how I should make Adal talk, or Adal talk.
Let's fucking go. We're the best. Oh, yeah.
Feels like a knockoff Sonic voice.
Gotta go fast. I love chili dogs.
Every time, man. Let's go and get this done. I gotta get tickled. Those are the rules.
All right.
We'll make a doll do it. I'm not sure if it'll even change, but you know. So at the tavern, you say. At the tavern? At the tavern. You, yes, the tickle lady.
What can I do for you today?
Tickle me furiously.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
You're always so sensitive. So much fun. Come back and let me tickle you anytime.
Do I need to do the other one? All right, let me load the game. Let's see what the Dance of Life is. Dance the dance of life.
What? I don't even know what that is, Sally. Guess I'll just have to sheathe these tickle digits of mine for another day.
Unmarked quest. So we just have to get tickled like a billion times? Okay. For you, Arrow. We'll go ahead and get tickled. Because why not? Also, Mouse, you can leave the screen. There we go. I had to load it because, of course, I wouldn't have been able to select it again for a whole day. All right, well, I guess we're done with all the things, so let's actually try to get the show on the fucking road, okay? So there's some stuff further in. I see like a whole path over here for us to look at. Power buckets.
Let's go. Here I go.
Ding, 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 ding. Anything over here? We got some flowers at the base. So are we really done with the tower that quick? That was gotta be more. The particular music sounds very Sonic-esque. And I'm not just saying that because I have Sonic on the brain. This could be too, honestly. Oh my goodness, it's those damn disease-carrying vermin. We got some strong hairs, we got some split hairs, and I didn't even have to get them up. I'm trying to make it these two behind me, trying to hit me with a tongue or some other kind of hands I attended. There's a chameleon, a giant chameleon, of course. Got some synthetic trumpet in there, I think. Let's see if we can get some of those spider webs. Maybe we already have one before. Let's check. Not there. Not sure where the spider web would be, honestly. That's all of our stuff, so it's got to be down here somewhere. I don't think we have one.
We'll probably have a very obvious spider enemy. We have the 3 damage dice, so we should have the best drop rate we're gonna get. To get later on, alright. Ah, this
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to you. Bees, right? No bees?
Here I go.
Kind of disappointing, honestly. Another one of these. They're all this kind now. Sanctuary approach. Have we been here before? How would I expect it, honestly? In this other direction. I like how we can't go up these little, like, mesas or whatever you want to call them. These little blocks. They're too steep. Sure, everything's going to be immune to, like, heavy later, but it's very nice now. Let's see what's over here. Might as well get more map completion. There it is with the trumpet again. This reminds me of Origins, this sort of landscape. Aerial combo. Turns out Jerboas are very flammable. Don't remember if there's any immunities later. Oh, it's a Jerboa. Majorly are resistant, but not outright immune. Just 5,000 gold laying around. You'll love to see it.
This is rare stuff, and my word.
They're dead yet, Climate? Yeah, there it is. The web down, fool. All kinds of good stuff there. Let's see what's up here. Can we go across this, or is it gonna like push us off in the water or something stupid? Nope. The water has no force at all. Trying not to tumble my way off into another scene. Oh no, I got webbed. Hey, like, we need our good friend Durance. Oh, it's memory. Like how Adol's things are just touching memories. Everyone else can open like boxes or, you know, activate things.
I see. So that's what happened when you were in Promalock. Well then, I guess the next thing I'd like to ask is...
Hold on a moment, because you've asked enough questions. At least let the rest of us have a chance to sneak one or two in.
Yeah, he's not all yours.
I suppose you're right.
Okay, my turn.
My question is about the Picards that you've run into on your travels. Yes, I think you can save the stupid questions like that until the end of time. Until the end of time? More importantly, Adal, do you have a girlfriend? Being pretty cute and a strong warrior, I'm sure that you have all kinds of ladies swooning all over you. You haven't got a childhood friend back home you've sworn to spend your life with or something, have you? Or do you have passionate encounters with different girls everywhere you go? I don't know whether to take that reaction to mean that you're pure heart or if I hit the nail on the head. Come to think of it, you seem to be getting on pretty old with Lisa. Not after her, are you?
If you are, then I think you'd... Don't think you're getting off with just a slap on the wrist. You're getting a slap on the ass, too. I'm sure Doll would never approach such a serious matter half-heartedly. But if you ever make Lisa cry, I'd be forced to cut all that lovely red hair off in your sleep. You have been warned.
Adal, I think I speak for all the men when I say I completely sympathize with your plight. Yes, I mean, yes, of course. Anyway, going back to the Picards.
Hey, okay, everyone, how about this? If you all keep showering poor Doll with questions, it's probably going to make him feel very uncomfortable. So from now on, everyone will be able to ask him exactly one question and one question only.
What? I suppose that does make sense, though. At least at this rate, we'd be here for hours otherwise. Okay, finally. So, starting with me.
Hold on. I'll be deciding the order. The order's me first.
But you have been asking him questions the whole time. You've had more than enough questions. Yeah, this isn't fair at all.
That's our killer Lilica. She sounds like me a little bit. No one's going to take control from her now.
What a great memory. I'm glad we lived this together as a family. We got more defense from enduring that. And all the enemies have returned, and they're pissed. And also, I'm controlling it all. That ain't getting fucked. I heard someone talking about their health. No, it's just that they hit with the status effect. Alright. Well, we got a blue tree earring. Mom always wanted that. Alright, let's go and switch back out. What does it do? Increases obtained SP. Alright, that could be very handy in battles.
Let's go. Here I go.
We'll just leave you behind. Let's go. Thank goodness they can't catch us. Stuck on a rock. Anything up here? Anything cool? Just a mineable. Some lumber. I feel like I'm playing goddamn Atelier Rizzo over here. Hey, another one. Watch all. Where are we now? We're at the Table Mountain halfway point. Halfway. Are you kidding me right now? Got stuck on a rock. Interestingly,
the webs only hit you if you're stuck in the attack of the web. If you go through it after it actually is rendered, it doesn't do a thing. The presence of beasts can no longer be felt in the surrounding area. The air is still and tranquil. Oh. Is that rotatory? Zapatent? Zapatent. The reason I like, the Naruto running is something that really appeals to me. Once I get to Proud Nordics, I might actually play through all the East games again. Enveloped in the clear air of the forest and the fragrance of the spirit tree, Adal felt his body drift to sleep, relaxing into deep, relaxing slumber. When the memory seal in the back of his mind was restored, it's going to be another silly sequence. Or will it? Adal appeared to be out of stamina, couldn't run any further. Haha, giving up already? Not sure who's talking. Oh, it's me.
What did he honestly hope to achieve by giving it to a mere human? Such a pitiful attempt. Now behold as I, the true God, finally gain the ultimate power. No, not again. How many times must you get in my way before you concede defeat?
And he also fell in the river and lost his memories. Oh, excuse me.
Are you okay, doll? You were moaning in your sleep, and it wasn't sexy sounding.
I had a dream about a deal. It wasn't sexy. All the inkling it might have been Adele who attacked you in this area. Though it does beg the question, why did he not fish off? Maybe it was some kind of situation, the same kind of situation when we met him in the tower. Doesn't seem like his other personality is fully awoken yet, so he probably snapped out of it or something.
Yeah, and how long is he going to be able to fight turning into that other person for good? That's what I'm worried about.
We definitely need to hurry. Come on, let's find that village.
Yes. More memory fragments. We have one place to go down here and one place over there. Let's see what's over here first. Just another exit. Let's see where the other exit is. Table Mountain. The other one didn't have any music in it. Those things. What else? More bug mines, crack shells. Oh boy, crack shells. Subterranean forest, of course. That's some nice music. We've heard this one before, though. What is this? Yeah, but he's on fire and he doesn't like it. It's not very well affected by mine, so it's probably, I'm going to say this is a bug-type Pokemon that doesn't like being stuck. Skill, finish, excellent.
This should do it.
Smash you. Have we seen these things before? I think we've seen these things before.
This should do it.
There we go. Another one bites the dust. What do you think? Oh, another excellent kill. Got some rare stuff. Some nocturnal mushrooms. The ones that sleep, you know, during the day. Of course. So you guys don't like piercing. Excellent kill. The best kill. It's heavy, nothing down. Doesn't know where it is. I feel like Karna can really just cut through enemies. And not just the ones that are like that. Think of it.
Oh, lucky.
Miss. Excellent kill. What are you people missing for? I don't recall seeing Miss ever in this game. Jeez. What? What hurt me there was dead.
Found something. Here.
Poor kiddo.
Let's go.
I don't know where we're going there. There's another memory.
Chuckle duck string. Louder than you at the moment.
It is?
He wants you to tell them why it's like irredeemable horse apples. Feel free to
What?
join in, chat room.
Well, thanks for telling me that there, Chuckle Ducks. Let me turn that down. I was going to say, no one else said anything. So you're the only one. I think it is just louder in this game. Let me take a look. Yeah, I even turned those down before. So I've turned down all the volume. So you'll have to tell me if it's still bad. All right, let's get a doll out here. Who is this guy? We've never seen this large blue-haired man. Not sure which of my repertoire I should use for this blue-haired man. It was fine during the Dialogue Town segments when I was here earlier. It's just all the that was doing it. Understandable. Did Dr. Flair fall asleep already? Oh, not surprised. We've barely rested since we left Bromalock. Still can't believe we came all this way to find wild Celcetan flowers. He's one tough guy to go through all this trouble at his age, just to look for some medical herbs. He might get a different voice later, but for now, when he's just blue-haired man, he can sound like this. And there you have it. Set on exploring the Great Forest just because you're curious about it? You really aren't scared of anything, are you? Well, I guess I wouldn't have it any other way, though. If it weren't for you, that cursed island would still be cursed. So very cursed. There's never a dull moment with you around. Well, as long as I get to go on some exciting adventures, it's fine by me. Oh, sunly things. Let's get the hell out of here. As Dogi, he's only in the memory in this game. Oh, the memories. Well, off in the distance, we have more progress, or possibly a optional dungeon. I'm not sure what we're looking at down there. Let's look at it again. Whatever it does, it pierces into the night sky? I don't know. It looks very night-like down here. Next time, we'll go and proceed towards whatever this is. It actually might be a town by the looks of things. We'll see what that's all about then. I'll see you then. Yeah, we'll double save just to make sure.